Said it won't be long. And it
Said
did.
it won't be long.
Hey guys, what's
Get
going on?
what's on the phone. Tell the day to go. Niggas drop they rear end wrap ups. I don't know about yours. Get what's on the phone, man.
You want
Where's
Watts on the phone?
Where's Watts? Get
Watts said
that
he's dropping tomorrow.
fucking get that fucking
Over
guy
or
on the
under,
phone.
over or under. We get called out on it.
Oh, over for
Over or
sure.
under.
We're getting called for sure. We're getting called on that shit.
But we don't have no motion. Why would people call us out?
I don't know. For
I
people that don't have motion, they would love to use our clips.
crazy. And our names and my
Right.
face.
Right? No
Funny
motion
too.
though.
I seen somebody in the comments said, "Yo, they have no motion. He's not even monetized." I'm like, "Been monetized."
I mean, you don't have more than 5,000 subscribers without being monetized, my friend. I don't know. I don't know.
4,000 watch time, whatever. How much watch time, which we already have, been had. By the way, again, thank you YouTube and everybody that came out for December and November. Thank you guys. They
Yeah.
don't believe. I don't care if they don't think I'm monetized, but YouTube, it was a mighty Merry Christmas for me.
For me too. For me too.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. But it's the Mandem live stream. First one for the year. Happy New Year. What is it, Mandem?
Happy New Year.
No, it's the new one. We got a new one now. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Where are we going to?
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Keep going. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Put that New Year in the circle. Jump like her. But yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff like usual. We haven't really said anything or done anything for a while. Like people have been seeing us obviously all over because people can't stop talking about like the what this pod. But other than that, like they haven't really seen or heard from us. So how's your Christmas? How have you been, man? Mental health check, all that good stuff. How's your holidays?
The holidays have been epic. Holidays have been epic. Man. Everybody was happy. I'm not gonna lie. Everybody was happy. And that's what you know what I'm saying? That's what matters to me. Everybody was happy, everybody's in good spirits. I saw the family. The only downside of my holidays is that I got sick. And I'm going through the back end of it. Like I'm going through the end of the sickness now. I had this weird flu. It came in through my shorty, and then she gave it to me. And I don't even think her child got it. That's how crazy it was. I don't think her child got the flu.
Does that mean you gotta fix your immune system? Your immune system is trash.
Possibly, yeah, because that's 2 sicknesses this year, and I rarely get sick. Maybe I get sick maybe once every 2 years or so, but yeah, it's wild, man.
Hey man, well make sure you're drinking your hot teas, your soup. Make sure you're eating your greens, all that good stuff.
Sure. What about you? How's your holidays?
I had a little kerfuffle with people. Social media wise, it's been weird. I'll say that. It's been very weird. Shout out to all the people that continue to speak about me, even though again I have no motion or I'm not good in the SEO and all that good stuff. But shout out to all the people that are making content about me. We did have that situation. I did see a video. I forgot to page him about it, but a video about me apologizing. I didn't apologize. Said I was wrong, but didn't apologize. We had the Holly situation. Shout out to Holly Roy. It's just been weird, social media wise. Pretty weird. But outside of social media, it's been blessed. It's been amazing. Christmas was great. New Year's was fun. Stranger Things was weird last night. I felt like Stranger Things was whack. It ended pretty garbage. I felt like they had a chance to do a big thing and they didn't do anything with it. And I'm pretty disappointed with the Stranger Things ending for anybody that has seen it. Spoiler alert, they tried to kill off Elle, but they didn't really kill her off. It's kind of like, choose your path. If you think she's dead, she's dead. If you think she's alive kind of thing.
I hate those ones because
yeah.
they're gonna do like some dumbass sequel if it was good. If it, yeah, I hate those open ended joints. Like kill him or don't kill him. You know what I'm saying?
Breaking Bad did kind of the same thing. Like there's a bunch of shows. Dexter did it. I don't like. Bro, if you're gonna kill the thing, just kill her off. I feel like it hurt because I don't know. A lot of people I seen online were complaining about the last scene between like the main guy and Elle and how they close it off. I liked it. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know. Maybe I was because I was toast, but I was kind of tearing up. I was like, oh shit, they're gonna really kill off Elle. I'm like, damn, bro, 11's gone. Like da 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 da. And then like throughout, I'm like, I don't think they killed her still. And then as it ends, you see like, yeah, Jules says seems like everyone is disappointed with Stranger Things. Yeah, like it could have been they had like I think the problem with Stranger Things and a lot of other TV shows too. One, you can never like it's tricky to get the ending right or wrong. I feel like everybody just tries to do too much at the ending. Two, I think with Stranger Things more than anything, they were too afraid to kill off characters, and I think that's what hurt them. Like they always brought in characters for them to kind of kill off instead of killing off main characters.
The
and
main
I felt
ones,
like
yeah.
you got to kill off a main character to make it like the show just feel impactful. And I feel like that's where they lacked in just character development and certain things. And to like, I know people seen some of them like My Boy came out as gay. That's it was unnecessary. They didn't need that. Salute Jonathan Thompson, appreciate you. But yeah, they didn't need that part. They didn't need My Boy to come out as gay and things. It was just gone easy. But good show overall. Bad ending. 100% bad ending. Terrible. But other than that, yeah, man, we're excited for Tommy. Tommy has the first couple of episodes were just dry as hell.
Yeah.
Tommy picked back up. I started back watching Severance. Yeah, it's just been chill. Like I know we planned on doing more streams for the holidays and stuff, but I think it was nice. Oh, Spider-Man. I've been playing Spider-Man. Spider-Man is freaking amazing. I have to, yeah, we might have to tell people that they might not get back that game. You know,
I'll just buy the game. Like stop playing. What the hell? But yo,
it's fun as hell though. Really fun game.
Do me a favor, talk to the crowd. I'll be back. I just gotta get my groceries.
Okay. Thank you guys. So yeah, I played Spider-Man. It was pretty good for the holidays. The one thing I will say that I was disappointed in, I didn't get a lot of Christmas gifts. Can I show you guys? I can't even reach. The one gift I got was like a PlayStation 5 controller. I needed the controller. Don't get it twisted. I needed the controller. But it's like, that was it. The older you get, Christmas starts to suck. Like 100%. Christmas is doo-doo the older you get. And I'm pretty disappointed in that. But yeah, it's enjoyable. We got some rest. I got to relax. Make sure you guys check out the page. We dropped some really, really dope interviews. We have a super dope interview dropping. Let me see if I can actually tap you guys in a little bit. Let me see if I can give you guys a little something. Actually, I probably can't because I think My Boy friggin' has it premiered. But shout out to Jay Trills. His interview is out right now. Maybe I can't give you guys a sneak peek or something else though. Ooh, I can make you guys see this. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Oh, I can't. Never mind. But Jonathan Thompson, Jewel, since you guys are in the comments, how was you guys' holidays? How was your New Year's? How was your Christmas? Did you guys get any gifts? Didn't get any gifts? Are you still awaiting gifts to get and give to people? I'm sorry, I'm not giving nobody any more gifts. I think honestly, after next year, I'm cutting off Christmas. I don't think I can do the Christmas thing anymore. Christmas don't make sense because you have Christmas, then you have Boxing Day, then you have New Year's. Like you're trying to tell me for that, I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay for gifts for everybody. Then I gotta go buy stuff on Boxing Day, which doesn't make sense. Boxing Day should be the day, like a couple of days before Christmas. Why are we spending all this money for Christmas? And then the next day we have to spend more money to go shop for what? For back to school stuff now? Like that's backwards to me. That's just a way to like finesse you and get you broke. So like I don't know. I'm gonna try and chill out on Christmas next year or after next year. Jules said she got a gift card and it was Christmas holiday seems shorter now that I'm older and it goes by fast. Yeah, though everything goes by faster now that I'm older. Everything goes by super fast. But I will let you guys know today I need you guys' help. Like if you rock with me, Vegas, anybody from the team, I really, really, really need you guys to promote this. Yo, like, comment, share. This is a big interview that we got coming out. Shout out to Lord Fury, the Fury God himself. But CL Smooth, legendary CL friggin' Smooth, came through to the Lord Fury Special talk show. Vegas got to talk to him. I got there late, so yeah, I'm saying I wasn't able to actually chop it up with him. But this is like a legendary interview, and we really need you guys' help all year. This is all I'm asking for you guys. If you ever see a video from the man them, like it, comment, or share. That's it. That's all I ever want from anybody. I don't want. Hey, if you guys want to spend money too on the page, that too, I'm cool with. But make sure that anytime we drop a video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. CL Smooth. This interview is dropping later on today. It's going to be legendary, and we need y'all help to push it out there in the algorithm, let people know that we got this legendary interview coming out. Let's see what else. Hold on. Let me remove this. Let's see what else I can show you guys behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Let me see if I can get this members only interview. Oh yes, it's right there. Yes. Man said he was getting.
He's just drinking that milk, and it was white too. It just made
Man
it so
said
much more
he had
fire.
pretty
Real
chillers.
shit.
I know.
Scales on a mountain, chat. He's a manga.
So yo, are we mash up for even putting that out there and having that on our platform?
Let me ask, who put that shit out?
Technically, he did.
I was on stream.
Okay, so you're extra fire, cause real shit. Why are you putting that shit out, gang?
Fam, it's shock value content.
Holy shit. See, chat, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. Real shit. I'll keep that. Why you look like
No, because I'm trying to wait there. You would never do that, but you would keep it.
If you do it online, you do it online. But if you clip it and post it on your shit, fucked up.
Well, technically, he didn't clip it. Rockboy Ninja clipped it out and then put it out there, and then everybody else kind of clipped it.
That's your,
But you were gonna clip it?
Oh, definitely. It was gonna get clipped, but so that's L. Don't ever do things like this.
Double L. Fucking turn that to a fucking Jesus Christ.
You know what? We live, we learn. You know what I'm saying? It's my first year in the media world, in the media game. I thought it was gonna be like, look at Underground, fam, and then that's it.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
2 weeks later.
It didn't really go in your favor though.
Yeah.
Bare people commenting bare shit. Why? Bare shit, bro.
I can't lie.
We're going mod under those comments, fam.
I still go live sometimes, and someone give it like, "Yo, you're a flesh."
I know, like just today, like we went live today, and everybody just keeps going back to 2 weeks ago. It's just like, bro, it's been 2 weeks. Like, move on.
Shit.
But it's like, nah, they're not letting go. Pause.
I mean, at least it's working for you. You're going viral.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna find the next big thing. I mean, I find the next big thing.
Oh, yeah, we need that baconator. Get the baconator.
Yeah, let's get that
We need some fucking baconator.
I don't eat beef, but we can do the chicken burger.
Wait, you don't eat beef?
No, I don't do any beef.
Are you Hindu?
No, I'm
Hindu?
black. I'm a nigger.
Wait,
Shit,
With the ER.
Shit. Timestamp.
Yo, Stitch is like, yo, what the hell? Where did I come?
Timestamp.
Why?
Because the hard ER or even the N word in general kind of gets.
So shout out to Stitchum. This is an exclusive that you gotta only see, that you can only see on the members only. So make sure you guys to tap in. Become a member. I think it's like 49. It's like $5. It's not that much. I know people spend more money on weed and friggin' backwoods and liquor. Spend $5 for the man them. $5 a month. It won't hurt your pockets, I swear. And we're gonna have some crazier and more ton up content coming soon too. I promise you. I'm gonna have the gal them shaking ass. I'm gonna interview like dope heads, crackheads, murderers. I'm gonna do it all because that's you guys want to see the fuckery, right? That's what you guys want to see, right? What about New Year's? What did everybody do for New Year's last night, bro? I felt like New Year's last night was so like chill. Like because of the snow, nobody wanted to go outside. Nobody wanted to like party. Like New Year's last night was probably the most chill I've ever seen New Year's ever. Am I the only one that feels that way? Like that New Year's is just crap out now? Like I even checked my boy Rich. I checked his page. It just seemed like all the clubs, everything was just chill. People were at home. I guess they were watching Stranger Things, betting, streaming, watching movies. I guess there's a Home Alone thing. Is it like, but nobody was outside like that. Or they were at like a condo party or a hotel party. But the actual clubs, I think that I don't want to say they're over with, but I think people are not clubbing no more. People are not caring to go to the clubs. I don't know. The Toronto club scene is dead though. The DJs got to play better music. I think that's the biggest issue. When the DJs start playing better music, I think people risk their lives to go outside on a snowy night. But yeah, I was disappointed to look in the Snapchats and the Instagrams, and I wanted to live through everybody's night. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be like, oh, okay, they're partying, they're vibing out. Everybody's at home, popping champagne at home, popping bottles, doing the word thing. The 1, 2, 3, 4, cow, 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 chow, chow. They're doing that. Like I didn't see nobody doing anything else. People doing karaoke. Nobody was outside at the clubs. I was watching The Price of Confession on Netflix on New Year's. What is that? The Price of Confession? What is that? Let me see what the Price of Confession is. Price of Confession. Is that it's called a K drama? What the hell is a K drama? Oh, the shiny people them drama. Got you. It's a K-pop drama. So K-pop has like different genres now. So hold on, what the hell is K? Like, you see, you learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. Okay, let me get this N-word to explain it for me. What is this show?
A drama on Netflix is crazy. But before I get into it, my name's Jay. If you're looking for new TV shows or movies to watch, just give me a follow. Okay, so The Price of Confession is about a woman who's accused of killing her.
I'm so stupid. What does the K in K-pop stand for? Korean, dummy. Go to school, jackass.
Husband, and to prove her innocence, she has to go and actually commit a murder. The story is absolutely nuts.
What? Let me run that back.
This new K-drama on Netflix is crazy. But before I get into it, my name's...
Hold on, it's a UK K-pop? Am I hearing that right?
This new K-drama on Netflix is crazy. But before I get into it, my name's Jay. If you're looking for new TV shows or movies to watch, just give me a follow. Okay, so The Price of Confession is about a woman who's accused of killing her husband. And to prove her innocence, she has to go and actually commit a murder. The story is absolutely nuts. It's tense, it's imaginative, it's just different. Every episode, there's some sort of twist. Like you...
Hold on, Jules. This might be like spoiler warnings in here. Did you finish the show? Because I don't want the man to ruin the show for you now. Like he might ruin the show for you.
Just don't know what's going to happen next. Every time you think you've figured it out or an answer is provided to you, it just brings up more questions. Quality-wise, it's really good. The cinematography, the acting, the sound, the music, it's well written, it's calculated and just all well put together. I'm only 4 episodes in, and so far, this is a really solid series. I'm still a baby when it comes to these K-dramas. I need to watch much more of them, but I don't think there's been one that I haven't liked yet. Trust me, once you start watching this, you're not going to want to stop. The mystery is just going to take a hold of you. But yeah, The Price of Confession is available to watch right now on Netflix. Go check it out. If you have already seen it, I would love to know what your thoughts are. Drop them in the comments, but without any spoilers. This new K-drama on Netflix is crazy. But before
What would you rate it, Jules? I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to read a lot. So I'm not trying to friggin' read a whole lot of subtitle what is subtitle shows right now. But I'm down to taking something new. You'll forget anyways. But what would you rate it right now, Jules? On a scale from 1 to 10, what are you rating The Price of Confession? Out of 10, what are we rating Price of Confession? Let me see if I can watch it. They don't have like the trailer. Let me see if I can watch the trailer on here. The trailer is. Oh no, that's the edit. That's just an edit. Maybe I can go on Netflix and find it. Maybe they have it on Netflix. Netflix is gonna be promoting their stupid ass friggin' doodle box Stranger Things ending. No Price of Confessions here. I don't want to watch it on YouTube and get hit. All right, Price of Confession. Jules says, maybe an 8 out of 10. One main character pisses me off. That's why. So one of the main characters is the reason why you don't rock with it. All right, Price of Confession. Oh, I'll take a watch. You know what? I wanted to run this for you guys. This is kind of it's gonna take a dark turn, guys. But since Vegas is not here, I want to. Oh, she took down the video. You know what? F it. I have the video still. I'm gonna send it to myself. Where did he? Oh, but he sent it to me on all the wrong. What do you guys know about Plush? What's going on with Plush? You guys see what's going on with the homegirl Plush, bro? She's going through it right now. She's still homeless. Do y'all think that's clickbait? Joni, wagwan. Happy New Year. Juni, you want to tap in? You know what? I'm going to send this to all the people. And if you guys want to tap in, tap the hell in. Plush turned junkie welly. I don't know, man. I listen, everybody's a junkie in Toronto, actually, at this point. Everybody, from what I've heard, everybody's a junkie and they have the age. I don't have it. I got checked and I'm not a junkie, or unless you count smoking weed as a junkie. But sick guy over there. Can you send the video to Instagram, the one that I told you to thing, or do you want to run it? You want to pull it up?
Whatever you want to do. It's on YouTube.
It's on our YouTube already?
Yeah, it's on short.
I'm down before I head out. Give me a sec. We sent the link. Welly said AIDS or HPV or herpes. Listen, I heard the whole city has herpes. That's what a girl told me. Like beer mans out here, rappers and things have herpes. I was like, ew, that's nasty. You guys need to go to a doctor. But
you use protection. You need to start using protection.
Use protection too, but go to a doctor too, fam. Like protection only gonna you can still catch something from going to the doctor or from using protection. Going to the doctor can be like, okay, now you need to stop fucking. Like, put your dick away. Go use this cream here like 2-3 times a day. Stop pining all these random things from friggin' Sherburne. Like, chill out, cuz. For real, niggas need to go to no fucking doctors, bro. Especially if you a whore. Like, you know what I'm saying? That actually both men and women, please go to the doctors if you're gonna be out here slewing down the place. All right, yo, my bad. Hold on, my bad. I'm like, yo, how come I can't see my dog? But yeah, if you're out here slewing down the place, fam, go to the doctor, get checked, men and women. Like, I know you feel like people are gonna judge you, and maybe a 1-2 people will judge you because they don't really have a life, and you know, some people just need to judge people to make themselves feel better. But like for everybody else out there, like if you're gonna be a slew, go to the doctors, please.
So I like no, never mind. Happy New Year.
Listen, I like hoes too. We all like hoes. Girls like hoes.
Girls love hoes.
I feel like yes.
Girls love hoes more than guys love hoes.
They do, because all their baby fathers are hoes. All their boyfriends are hoes. All their pimps are hoes. Like everybody that they be fucking is a hoe. So you guys like these hoes. You like dogs. You want a man to be. I want my man to myself. But then when you find out he's fucking the whole place down, you still keep him around. So I don't want to hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at least if you know you're keeping him around, at least tell the nigga, tell the nigga go to the doctors. Like, that's at least. He's not gonna do anything else. Just be like, yo, bro. Okay, I get it. You're gonna slew down the place. Just make sure, just make sure you go to the doctor and make sure you're not bringing anything back. That's the only thing I can ask for, please. And you're not making sure none of these niggas come run up in our house or something. But yeah, fam, these guys are dirty. But back to Plush. Plush dropped this video, I want to say yesterday. It was around New Year's. I don't know if it was an old video. I want to assume it's a new video. I seen it. It's very questionable. Viewer discretion is advised because it does have content about harming themselves.
Right. So, and if you are in immediate danger or need someone to talk to, please reach out to a crisis helpline. There are plenty in Toronto. In Canada, Suicide Crisis Helpline, Talk Suicide Canada, Kids Help Phone for the younger viewers, Wellness Together Canada. You know what I'm saying? And in the United States, you can always text 988. In the UK, 116123. You know what I'm saying? Just listen, man. It's as much as we're gonna mention it and talk about it, what you're going to see is sad as shit.
Vegas better than me. I didn't even know all those, but yeah, I know.
I would do anything not to live anymore. I would do anything not to live anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. Please, I have no family. I have no friends. I have nobody. Yo, I feel like I never have a family. I just miss my parents. I just want to go home. But there's no home to go. There's no home to go to. I just miss my family. Please, because what you guys are so mean about is I try to get a job, but I can barely maintain a full-time job because of my mental health. I try so hard. I don't know. I don't want to be here anymore. But I try so hard. I'm having trouble maintaining a full-time job because my mental health is so bad. I don't know. And the funny thing is you guys just really make fun of me. I'm not a drug addict. I don't do anything. I'm just going through a hard time. I feel like I'll never have a family. Please don't give up on me just because I'm having a hard time. Please, I would do anything.
Man. That was Plush, man. Pray for Plush, bro. She really seems like she's going through it right now.
Yeah, pray for Plush.
Hold on, I'm checking what you just sent me.
Yeah, pray for Plush. I really wish she I really wish we could have had our conversation still going. And I really wish she took us serious. She would have had a family. She would have had some money in her pocket. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you just like when a door opens, when an opportunity strikes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You got to try to attempt to see if that could work out. But it's really sad what she's going through, whatever it is she's going through. Everybody just, you know, saying let's check in on her. You know what I'm saying? Even just message her, even if she doesn't message, say, hey, you're in our thoughts, you're in our prayers. You know what I mean? Shout out to Junie. Junie just tapped in. What's going on, Junie?
Junie in the gut. Is he muted?
We can't even hear you, Junie.
Hear me? You guys hear me?
Yeah,
We can
yeah,
hear
you're
you
good
now.
now.
We can hear you now.
Okay. Well, how go on? Everyone's blessed.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. Life has been going so fast.
It's like one day you're at the Mandem show and you're seeing all this crazy madness. Next thing it's Christmas. Next thing it's New Year's.
And
then do you have any kids, Junie? Do you have any kids?
No kids, none.
So then in a couple of years you'll have a kid and you'll be like, yo, Gutsy, I remember on the stream and we were talking about this. Everything just happened so fast.
No, right? That's what I'm saying. We're gonna be looking in the past and be like, damn, it was just that. Like it seemed like a couple of days ago. Like, but yeah.
It's crazy too. We're blessed, but just a couple of days ago, I felt like Plush was like the hottest thing in Toronto. Like it really feels like just yesterday she had one of the hottest clips that ever got produced in Toronto. It went super viral. She was up there as the next thing.
I'm not gonna let people say that's a crazy downfall, but
it is and it's not, because okay, do we consider these guys viral moments as a come up though? Like just because you get a viral moment doesn't mean you've came up. You just got a viral moment. True. Now, what do you do with the viral moment is different, and this goes back to the conversation me and Vegas always have with the artists, and it has to be something that the content creators have. Hawk 2 girl, she did whatever. What was the first thing she did? Yo, merch. Yo, like Hawk 2 on that thing. You seen t-shirt. You seen this. I think she copyrighted that. Yo, you can't even say that. You can't use that in anywhere without me getting bread from it.
Smart.
That's what Plus should have did. If the business is true, put that on a t-shirt. Put that everywhere. Also, too, the egos of, I don't want to say her ego was too big, but maybe she should have started branching out to other platforms. We love hip hop.
Talk to me about that, because you guys, I swear, Vegas, you were just saying that she didn't take you guys serious, so you guys had a conversation with her then.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
How did that go?
The first time she was in the car, I think one of us did mention, I think it was me, thinking it might have been a publicity stunt for an album drop. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like behind all of that, not knowing the situation. So she felt that was kind of off, and her boyfriend, partner, whatever this gentleman is to her, I guess you
could have left that part out.
they discussed it. Like what? I can't leave that part out because unfortunately she's in the fucking car crying right now about Christmas and how much she missed her parents and shit. That's what I'm saying. As like at the end of the day, whatever it is that she has, whoever this person is, why are you allowing your girlfriend to cry like this? This is crazy.
Fam, we gotta stop putting that on the boyfriend. Like
I am going to do it. I will do it, and I will forever do that.
It's not, fam. That's not his job. They're a boyfriend, girlfriend. And she already said him and his family is doing what they can. That's not his frigging job to go out and even if he does, that's still on her to accept whatever he's offering out. We don't know if she's like, no, I don't want to stay at your house. Your parents are making me feel uncomfortable, or this and that, the third. And he's like, nah, babe, don't worry. You can come. They're cool. We don't know, fam. So I'm not putting that on him, fam. That is solely, she just said, yo, I wish I could go back to my family. Why aren't we checking her parents? Why aren't the parents being held up to being like, yo, so Plush is out here homeless, online, social media, complaining all the time. What are you guys doing about it? Like, how come we're not paging them? Why are we paging the boyfriend? That nigga's just fucking her, respectfully.
They need to page. They need to get paged too, 100%.
No, but they need more of the paging than the boyfriend. The boyfriend ain't. He's a smashing thing, respectfully. And I don't want to get at the boyfriend like that, but like, fam, I don't know. Everybody's different. And listen, when I was younger, yes, some of my girlfriends got kicked out. They were able to stay with me, but for a certain amount of time, and two, my dukes didn't even know. My hiding skills were immaculate. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain times you can come over, come chill, go shower, do what you need to do, and go, you know what I'm saying? But like, fam, I'm 16. What the fuck am I doing with a girl living with me anyways?
I'm just
See,
saying.
how old is
I'm not even gonna lie.
boyfriend?
With her case, I was gonna say with her case is very because I spoke about it a little bit, like the first video that she made when she was cussing out the people them on their comments, and I just didn't like it. I wasn't that rubbed my spirit the wrong way because she was cussing one of my supporters, one of my followers. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, why? So I tried to, you know what I'm saying, understand. I tried to listen to the cussing and understand where she was coming from. And then when I see this new video now that you guys are showing, I'm just like, oh, she's playing the mental health card. I'm just like, I fully don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone now because when people start pulling mental health cards, we don't know how real it can get. So it's just like it's a touchy subject, and I'm just like, if there are parents involved, his parents are involved. He's clearly still involved. True, she says she misses her parents. Are her parents still here?
They're around. As
So
far as I
then,
know,
yeah,
they're
we
still
need to
alive.
look into that situation. How good is that relationship within her and her parents? And you know what I'm saying? It's like a whole thing you need to really analyze. But it's just like, from what I'm seeing right now, I'm just like, okay, if it's mental health, say that then. You know, I get it. I'll understand it a little bit more. I'll give it a little more, a little more. What's it called? What's the word? Like loud.
Obliged
I'll
for
just
it,
loud
but
a little
yeah.
bit more. If it's not that, you need to fix up your life. I don't know what's going on. You need Jesus. Go to church. Go to church. Real shit.
Or
Because
I'm
why,
gonna be
why
real.
even bringing this on the internet? You're giving people reason to add fuel to the fire. You're giving people reason to make you want to cry.
That is another thing I don't like. I don't feel like all of this needs to be. You've already said enough. I don't think we need to see updates on how bad it is. But I guess she doesn't even know how to express it or whatever. But another thing too, get rid of the dog. I'm gonna be real with you, like bro, like I can't be. There's no way I'm homeless and I'm struggling, and I got another motherfucker that I'm taking care of. Like personally, that don't make sense. And like I know people are saying like, yo, the dog, she gotta find someone for that dog to go, fam.
Listen, dog food
Maybe
expensive.
like give that dog to Bingo. Bingo will hold that dog for like 6 months. Like my brethren will hold that dog for 6 months. I'll even ask him to do it just off the strength. Like hold the dog for 6 months because I feel like that's a problem too. Anywhere she tries to go to get help, like maybe she is going to the parents or the boyfriend's parents, but she got to bring the dog. We don't accept dogs in our house. I can't. Like we're not doing that. That becomes another issue within itself.
That's facts. That's fact. What if her boyfriend's Muslim? They definitely not allowing that dog in there.
Fuck.
Like what? Cooked.
Well, listen. At the end of the day, pray for Plus. Like I don't want to see anything bad happen to any of our content creators out here. I think it is a thing where we, as like the population or just the people that are in the content creation world, we got to start getting at the government because the government needs to start paying their content creators. It's crazy that people like Plush, RIP Debbie, Blickhead, all these people that are, whether or not they have issues with their mental health, drugs, alcohol abuse, whatever it may be, they're content creators out here and they make amazing content and people kind of take advantage of them in the content space. They should be able to make their own content and be paid, not just making music or whatever. They should be able, just like anybody from the States, they should be able to come out here. Plush can get how many clicks and views on her Instagram, and she can get badges or whatever. She should be able to get paid. I know she's not too familiar with TikTok and all these other platforms, but the government needs to do better with our content creators.
Facts.
Yeah, but
try out here for us.
It is, man. I was gonna say RIP Plush, but hold your head, Plush. Vegas, what do you want to get to?
Let's do this music breakdown.
Which one? So it's the wrap up. It's 2026. Who dropped? Skills dropped. Uncle Murder dropped. DJ Natural Wave dropped.
Let's do that. Let's go home. Let's go home, man.
You want to do natural?
Yeah, let's do natural first. Sorry for the coughing, gentlemen.
Yeah, you're sick in there. Do you have any cough syrup over there?
I do have Benylin. I don't know if I should take it.
Where's the Buckley's? Why you're gonna knock out after?
No, I just don't like cough syrup. It tastes nasty.
Needed.
You need a Buckley's, cuz. What do you mean it tastes nasty? What do you, fam? You're a fucking old man. What cares if it tastes nasty or not?
Anyways.
No, what do you mean? Anyways, nigga, go take care of yourself. Go Buckley's and go easy. This guy's like, I'm gonna be sick. You can drink a water after. You know, it's not your parents controlling you. You know, right? Like you can go drink water or take a shot after. Like you know, like you can control how the taste feels after. You know that, right?
Yes, I know.
Either Mr. Puffs.
No, but true say they say it don't work good if you drink anything after.
Does it really? I have to drink water after.
Yeah, I have to. I don't know about that one. Like I have a shot of Appleton after or something. Like I got it down something after. No, fam, that bad Buckley's taste, and you're just like you're crap out, fam.
I've been bamboozled these years, all day.
Well, maybe it's true, but I don't listen to my parents, and I don't believe in the Caribbean conversation for another day.
Them ones.
I don't believe in the way Caribbeans have raised us. I feel like it was all wrong. 100%. Like I want to say like 80% of it was wrong.
Yeah, a lot of it.
80% of it is wrong. If you look at the way a lot of Caribbean people are raised and everything, that's fucked up, fam. And they're put it like, and I know it's not just Caribbeans, it's other places in the world, but down to even like, yo, after 12 is lunch in certain places in Caribbean. What the fuck? Like, why is that even a thing?
Yeah, that is a wild thing to say.
That is a wild thing to say. That there's a thing called after 12 is lunch. Do you know what that means, Junie? That doesn't mean after 12 eating.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what that means.
No, I was gonna say I'm trying to think other than what it actually is because I know Yardis, fam.
Fam, that means after 12 years old, they're good to go. Yes, brother. Like, yo, fam, like the Caribbean, like, yo, don't like how many times have you heard from a Caribbean girl that got touched up by somebody in their family, but their mom or dad or auntie or grandma never believed it?
It's actually very, very, very common. You always hear
Fam,
a story from
don't worry.
type of cousin.
2026, we having all these uncomfortable conversations, bro. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm saying we fam, because like it's gotta end, bro. We gotta stop because if we don't end it somewhere, it's gonna continue going on, and then our kid, fam, we're gonna raise our kids into this shit, fam. No, that's not happening for me. Sorry, I'll go back to jail in a heartbeat. Like, but yeah,
facts.
Let's get to this wrap up.
Facts,
It got dark. So DJ Natural Wave, you know what I'm saying? He said he wasn't waiting for Watts. Watts was taking too long. He's dropping his Toronto version for the wrap up. Let's see what the people them think. Am I stopping it at all, Vegas, or we're just gonna run it through?
We'll see. We'll see how we feel.
My city too crazy. They said Natural, you're too wavy. My city too crazy.
Okay, I already have one problem with it.
Go ahead.
I'm a hater though. But whatever.
Go ahead. Listen, it's your opinion.
I don't like the fact that we have to see that he was reading off the paper. He should have never did that. Like it's something as simple, fam. He could have just wrapped it and just did that part after. My nigga, this is the wrap up. We're not watching you read the wrap up from. I don't want to see you read off the shit. Like, but that's just me. That's nitpicking though. Like that's just nitpicking.
Say, shout out Snoopy, he made Madison the 6. Made, we got better girls than this.
You could already tell that the fax is off.
Why? Because this is the first thing that happened?
No, because Snoopy is not the only one that created Bad Girls of the 6. So it's already factually wrong. But go ahead.
So who made Bad Girls of the 6?
Snoopy and Famous. You gotta put both of them together. It's not just a Snoopy thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, like
we're really nitpicking today.
it's not really a nitpick.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a
it's not really a
bit of a reach, but you got the ball. You got the ball on that one.
I understand what he's saying, though. I get it, though. Because it is both of their show, though. It is both of their show. I get it.
Yeah, they both run and operate that show. It's not just Snoopy. So,
facts.
But yeah, go ahead.
Casanova pretty, she got kicked up out of crib. Plush run on live and said she ain't got a place to live. She ain't doing OnlyFans, that's what hoes do. Said she has a man, but that nigga broke too. Icy Springer #1 live.
Don't do that, Nacho. We don't know if the nigga's broke.
I agree with him. Who knows? I don't know what's
No,
wrong with
no,
That's the
that's
one-
the girl. No, and then he goes and saves the bitch. The bitch turns on him, and then you go and say, "Oh, this nigga was a simp." No, he's doing the right fucking thing. Sorry.
Expose you, but Gucci dropped receipts, so Icy got exposed to.
What receipts did he drop though? I seen Icy say that. What receipts did he drop? Okay,
Sometimes I gotta catch a fade, like K-Money when he went to the Raptors game. Top 5 went live and he had the chain. 5 people shot the same day. Why do we act this way? 100 band got arrested for guns. Dropped a tape with Casper and it went #1. See the grind don't stop and the work never done. Juicy pulled up to the city and it could have been fun. Cartel shelled out Scotiabank. Beer smoke in the arena, yeah, you know it, dang. Kishka at Kai College, he was trolling Ray. Somebody dropped the album, that's just my rolling trade. Tory Lanez is just a problem for real.
He's great. Holy He's great.
I will.
No, you gotta read that one. That's real.
No, I will say he's been saying what everybody in the city wants to say, but because we respectfully like Smiley, we don't say it.
Exactly.
Like we like Smiley, we like OVO, but we're not going to downplay. But let's be real.
OVO madness. Okay.
Listen, you're from Toronto and I'm from Toronto. I have something to say about it. I don't give a fuck. That is the energy this year. It doesn't matter who you're aligned with, whatever. If I'm a purchaser, if I am a listener, if I fuck with your music, if I fuck with your gang, and I don't like something, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be that friend. I'm gonna be that commentator. I'm gonna be that YouTuber.
I mean, shit. I already say a lot of disrespectful stuff already. So
there's nothing disrespectful about being.
No. I'm just saying. I already say a lot of disrespectful stuff in general. So I have no problem telling people if I'm not feeling something. And I love Smiley as an artist, as an entertainer. I love Smiley. Nobody. Natural's the first person to say it, but we've been kind of hinting at it. Smiley's been mid since he's been on OVO. Let's continue.
Hey.
I'm still mad as fuck, they denied his appeal. I'm feeling like every day I gotta ride with the steel. The whole team East got knocked and they ain't even have a meal. Wagwan with the GGs and BFR. Thought they was BFFs, now it's really war. 5 said him and Pressa don't really par. YG said when we seeing you, we leaving scars. The whip got repossessed. Since they need the car, the way they sending shots. Who needs a bar? Like Millie fighting in the lot, she ain't even parked. But so went on live to say fuck Regent Park. 5 went to Spain to link Kanye West, so it's crazy when he put the swastika chain on his neck. Drake posted Pressa's album, 5 got vexed, so we started calling the OVO boys PDF. He said Chubbs is getting hand-me-downs. Now we trying to piece it up and be family now. Reddit looking for a road runner, but he can't be found. K Showtime punch Julian like Pacquiao. I see Marlon beating up the Indians. The boys that really want smoke, they civilians. They took the accent and was guarded like some idiots. But they didn't realize how serious the city gets. It was all good a year ago. They say they making noise, we don't hear them though. It was all good a year ago. They say they making noise, we don't hear them though. Turn up on these niggas. My city really crazy, like.
This is the part where he needed Vegas.
You think so?
Brown bandits, anybody that wants it, let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah. Reno Rock with Drum Justin. You got a weird case, that boy disgusting. Anybody catch him on road, gotta jump him. Don't let me be there, nigga, I'ma jump him. It's on site like fucking construction. Make his head pop like it was combustion. Turn his TV off, I'm DJ Mustard. DL Nation eating cherries like Usher. Sassy Sam had a crazy week. He really let next man feed him tasty sweets. I don't know if it's GTV or gay TV. I'ma catch a double M, I'ma lick Taylor G. Friday.
Oh, Sam, what the hell?
Speak of the devil.
Made gutsy copper plea. We ain't rocking with them kids like Socrates.
Oh. What'd he say? Happy New Year's. We just
I think my shit's lagging.
Your shit's lagging. You just got called down on the wrap up. We just heard about you and you called, fam. That's crazy.
Which wrap up?
Natural's what wrap up. Hold on. He said that Friday made me cop a plea.
Mm-hmm.
When did I cop a plea? These niggas just
the man was
love
talking
lying.
real stout on that.
Fam, these niggas just lie over there, fam. Like we lie hip hop over there, bro. So, holy shit, fam. Can you niggas tell the truth for once? God damn. I didn't cop a plea. Like, bro, does anybody listen to content or did you just skim through it, fam? I said I was wrong for what I said, but I'm not apologizing. I know Gutsy's apology. I know. Anyways, yo, Sam, we're on live right now, so you know, shout
forward. Tell him forward.
Yeah, forward.
Tell this guy to forward. Tell this guy I gotta cut. I gotta go outside and then shit. When I touch down where I'm at, I can probably jump back on if you guys are still on.
Yeah, you already know.
Don't say a word.
Love to the man.
Man, like Junie, make sure you guys go follow Junie on all platforms. He's on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all that.
Come on now. New year, we're here. All right, boys, love.
Don't know. I wish I could wheel it because he also said something about you that they don't rock with these guys or something.
Yeah, they just said that's what they just said. They kept it very short.
I didn't cut no plea. Like these niggas are retarded. Sorry.
Yeah,
I try to look at their views. That shit was obsolete. Snoopy at his birthday.
He said try to look at their views. It was oh my god.
At that point, he's just rapping to rap, brother. He's just rapping to rap still.
Natural, we have almost a 50K view thing on here. What are you talking about? On our channel. When's the last time for
It's all good. We're obsolete, man. It's obsolete.
If we're obsolete, why did he keep bringing this up?
And using our clips.
Yeah,
let's keep going.
Easy. I guess, hey, man. When what did you want to say? When there's a telling lies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
when
I'm in my feelings because I'm in my feelings, and they thought that they hate would work, so now they gotta start telling
lies. Yeah,
that's crazy. All right, let's continue.
They giving out birthday beats. Young Toy verse Watts, did you hear about it? The blogs ain't really picking up, nobody cared about it. Blue Jays went to World Series, you can't even doubt him. Kicked top 5 out the stadium, he's always wildin'. Thought we would win, but sometimes you lose, bro. Shout out to Jay and Trey and Netflix on their new shows. Canada was celebrating when we off Trudeau. Didn't know Katy Perry would be his new host. RIP the fallen, can't believe they're killing youths.
So you're using all of our clips, but you don't watch our shit. This is so crazy. Like you could have used any other clip. Like you could have took her from CP24. You could have like what the fuck is going on? That's crazy.
Stabbing old ladies, then doing interviews. Mula left the psych ward.
Shout out to the liars over there, man.
Now he on the loose, reading the streets, helping homeless man's on the news. They say crime went down, but that's been capped. Maybe because the immigrants are getting sent back. 2 billion to Ukraine, that's a big scam. Shout out Wheel of Hip Hop, that's my big fan. Shout out. Everything I said was big facts. Don't get at me, or I'ma spin back. Everything I said.
Well, you can spit back because I'm telling you, majority of your shit is lies, but it's okay.
In this track, that was big facts. It's not a diss track. If I mention you in 2025 wrap up, do good next year, so I don't mention you in 2026.
So he's standing on making this an annual thing. You know what? This type of thing though, this type of thing is good for him. You know what I mean?
Why do you think it's good for him? Why do you say that?
Because he's talented. He's talented enough to do shit like this. So I feel like this is something that he should have possibly have been doing from the get-go. And that's what, and for that I totally fuck with the song. For the lying and stuff and the rapping, just the rap though, you know, as a rapper myself, I can't. It's got to be factual, cuz there's some shit in there. That's
but I mean, shoot, majority of the rappers do rap cap anyway, so he's allowed to.
That's true.
He's allowed to. It is a part of the game. Like you are supposed to lie about stuff, so I don't blame him for lying about any of this stuff. But,
no, you know what? You're 100% right about that. So yeah, I fuck with it. I like it. I think it's dope. I think it's gonna be better than Watts's. I think it's gonna be better than Watson's. I think Watson's is gonna have a lot of personal things, and the thing with Natural that I do like about Natural, he's never really that personal. Like he's personal, but he's always quick to kind of back down.
Welly, listen, it was funny. I was just talking about this behind the scenes. I bucked everybody in person. Nobody has that energy. The only person I think that would possibly have that energy is maybe Dusty. But again, all these niggas see me in person. It's never that. And I'm always dolo. Anytime I come somewhere, Vegas will be somewhere random and I'm by myself. Or Vegas is not there. Or I'm with like on one other person. It's never like that. If it is like that, who knows? We'll see. 2026. Remember, the last time the world was like ton up was 2016. 2016 is probably like one of the best years ever in history of life. Music, entertainment, everything. I sent you the video, right, Vegas? You seen it?
I don't know if I seen it.
Anyways, 2016 was amazing. 10 years later, we have 2026. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But all I'm saying is, in person, I've seen all these guys. Every last one on that platform doesn't have energy in real life. It's only on the internet they have this energy. I've seen everyone, even the boss captain. I've seen him in person. He has no energy. They're not built like that. But sorry, it's not personal. But yes, regardless, shout out to Natural. He's making content. You made up a good point that you brought up a good point that the fact that watching stuff is going to possibly be personal with a lot of the shit, so it's going to be a little bit different. You see, I don't know if it's going to be better or not. I think that the one thing I did like about Watts last year is the beat switch up. So he made the beat switch up and shit. So we'll see if he does the same thing this year. But I mean, shout out Rap Cap Natural, man.
Yeah, Rap Cap Natural. I think that's a new one. Rap Cap Natural.
Take a plea. That nigga can dig.
So what's the next one we're gonna listen to?
Shout out to Underground Nation that's in the cut.
Oh yeah, hey Samuel.
Yo.
AKA what did he call him? DL Nation.
DL Nation. What's going on? No, he called him another one, a new one. He said something about Sam. What's he said something about something Sam? I don't know. He said another one in there still.
All I gotta say, the whole track was trash. Only my part was good. Still, that's all I gotta say. Only my part was good. And I really enjoyed my part.
This guy got a couple hundred niggas on the live stream and he's spicy right now. He said the only part that's good is my part. Everything else is trash. Throw it in the garbage.
Yeah. I see your stream doing numbers. I see your stream doing numbers, and you have less views than that platform.
You know what I'm saying?
Platform, and your stream does a lot better. That's crazy.
Especially for someone that's not supposed to be a moderator for Neon, who isn't a moderator for Neon. I mean, hey,
the lies.
That whole pack, that whole network, fam, except for Czar. Czar just fouled, fam.
No,
come on,
you need integrity. You still need integrity over there.
Czar has integrity.
So that's why he should stay over there, because you still need somebody that's going to keep it real.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need Czar.
Everything to be clouty. This is why Sam comes with us. You know what I'm saying? Sam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Regardless, shout them out, fam. And yeah, hey man, it's up and it's stuck.
That's what's up.
You already know today's Haitian Independence Day. So we're out here with the soup Jumu. You guys might see Kodak flag with the soup.
What's in that? What is that? Soup Jumu. What is that? Explain. What's in that?
Soup Jumu is the independent soup, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days. It's a sort of pumpkin, but it's not pumpkin, but it's in a family of pumpkin. And there's just a bunch of ingredients, you know what I'm saying? And
main three, other than the pumpkin, what are the other main ingredients?
I don't know, fam. A bunch of stuff.
Oh my god. So you have somebody make it for you. You don't make it yourself.
I don't know how to make this. Here there's some noodle, there's some pork.
There's potatoes in there? Did you just get a potato, or was that the pumpkin?
I can't lie, yo. This year I didn't put potatoes, but yeah, there's potatoes too. And yeah, man, basically a bunch of stuff. And back in the days, When we were a slave, we're not allowed to consume this fruit. Well, not this fruit. We're not allowed to consume this ingredient. So now we're free. As a fu to the colonizers, we eat it. We drink this soup every January 1st. So that's our Independence Day.
And that was a Haitian history lesson from Underground Nation.
Sure.
I want to ask you more about the Haitian soup, but maybe I'll do it behind the scenes. So hold on, Sam. Are you going to respond? Are you responding with your own 2025 wrap up?
Fam, me, I'm only waiting for Watts wrap up. If I'm not in Watts wrap up, then I didn't make it this year.
Fam, you're in everybody's wrap, bro. We have motion. Like I don't think we realize. Like people will say we don't have motion and then bring us up like 3, 4, 5 times in a week. So that's got to mean we got to have some sort of motion. So you're going to be brought up 100%. That was broski. That was one of the craziest things. I was doing a list of some of the craziest things that happened this year in Toronto. You got brought up at least 3 times.
Jeez.
So I'm pretty sure Watts will be bringing you up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to respond to that one.
Hey man, you're just gonna respond to Watts? You're gonna do a diss record to what? Listen,
actually, nah. I don't want to get hotbox, bro. I don't want to get hotbox.
And 2, don't be like I took one for you. Pause. Don't do the same thing with Watts that you did with my boy. Don't do that. Listen, you're hearing it here first. I do not encourage any to fuck me, but again, I am not you. You know what I'm saying? I can deal with myself on road. I don't know if you can, and I'm not trying to put you down or saying that you can. But let me be the disrespectful one, because you're also not gonna back it up too. I'm going to back it up when I say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna back down, even though I'm wrong for saying some of the shit that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't do the same thing that you did with my boy.
Yo, Watts, I'm just joking, fam. I don't want no smoke. I don't know how to rap.
Listen, you can get the smoke. Just don't do the disrespectful part. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, Vegas is back. Vegas, which wrap up do you want to do first? Do you want to do Uncle Murder, or would you like to do Mad Skills?
Skills.
All right, so let's go to Mad Skills. I guess this is the hip hop. This is the what is it? The Mandem wrap up recap.
Yeah.
Reacting or recapping all the wrap ups. Damn, we were supposed to do this at the beginning so you could cut it out and whatever.
It's all good. Fuck it.
We ball.
That's it.
Which one is this one? So I think this one is the skills one. This one is the skills one. You see how good you are, God? See how smart you know, you just act dumb online.
You doing the wrap up this year?
Nah, I ain't really feeling it this year.
Get to work. The people need you.
Really?
Not really.
What's up, twin? It's the wrap up for 2025. Off the rip, bitch, I'm just glad we all survived. And we usually laughing, kikiing, and just tripping. But this year wasn't fun, so this one gon' hit different. And you might say, damn, you sound like you down, Skills. I'm like, nah, I just sound how everybody feels. So even though we all been through it, this is 2025 wrap up. Let's get into it. As soon as Trump came back, he had to axe the grind. I can't even lie, his orange ass ain't waste no time. And if one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. If I could show you better than I could tell your ass was a person. Man, this fool did not come to play. Like how you changed 30,000 laws in under 30 days. And the Philly Eagles was the team to beat. Meanwhile, Ice out here icing, taking people off the street, telling people self-report for that little bit of dough. It's all fun and games till they get somebody you know. And bro, K-Dot acted up at the Super Bowl while K-Pop Demon Hunters was taking over the globe. The way Coldplay did that couple was cold. Got their ass out of here. That shit felt like Doge. And my anxiety was all over the place. A lot of dummies on Earth and some women in space. Beyonce got her cramp. Boots and hats. And that big beautiful bill got passed by your mans. And no, I don't think we need another line dance. I guess whatever works. Don't ask me where them fans at, cause you and them fans need to be back in church. All I heard was AI this and AI that. Like Skills, how you feel about where AI's at? We had AI singers making AI tracks. And Timberland, you my mans, but you gotta relax. We should talk, I agree. Yeah, AI helps, but AI can't do what I do better than me. So I'ma say this: for years we've been real people.
Says who though?
What you mean?
He says AI can't do what he does better than him. Like, says who though? Because if we can get a better rapper, the AI can technically do this better. And two, now that he's saying this, I wouldn't mind the AI artist to do a fucking wrap up.
Yo, let me do that right now. Let me do that right.
I wouldn't mind the AI artist doing the wrap up still, but not gonna lie.
Out here having to deal with fake-ish. Travis and Taylor Swift finally aligned. They took TikTok away and y'all lost your minds. Man, that app
Happy
won't
New
go and
Year's.
grow.
Happy
They
New
just
Year's
needed
to the
y'all
man
to
them.
think
We love
that it
you. We
would,
love you.
so they can control it. And now we see why. Oh, I can't forget y'all boycotting Target over DEI. I can't lie, something broken. Did we really stand on business though? If Target's still open, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt, was everywhere. And Sinners by Ryan Coogler was the movie of the year. The whole joint was crazy. Shout out to the team, cause that juke joint scene was amazing. Lil Boo Boo Dolls had y'all going berserk. Trump came for Jimmy Kimmel, but that ain't work. The country folded like Kalani, and that had me tight. The government shut down like y'all be alright. Republicans and Democrats was throwing blame. People out here working, not knowing when they gonna get paid. SNAP benefits gone, the workforce is screwed. Went from working full time to standing on line for food. Them young thug phone calls was straight up wild, but nothing held y'all attention like the Diddy trial. We heard all the tea and all the dirt. Standing outside a courtroom with baby oil, that's nasty work. Puff got 4 years and he was shocked about it. 50 Cent too petty, he made a doc about it.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. What did he say about the before the Puffy thing? Oh, the Young Thug shit. I forgot about that. I forgot all those phone calls that came out with Young Thug. Yo, Young Thug.
Hold on.
The internet.
Justina Valentine has one too.
Justina Valentine. Oh, no. I'm not doing that. That's my girl from thing. Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
She does have. I mean, we can tap in.
And if you out here floating coke, they gon' bomb your boat. Cynthia and Ariana,
Justina Valentine was dope too. Right. Okay, we'll tap in. We'll listen to it. Let me see.
Man, the whole year was wild.
Yeah, cut this one, bro.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, this one's mid.
This is so boring. Like, this man ruined. God bless the dead. How do you ruin that man's song like this? Like, it's just too low energy, and I understand what we was trying to go for, but brother, it didn't have to gel so well, and like the lyrics are not really helping it. The lyrics doesn't give like you've been rapping for a long time lyrics.
But that's what I just said. Why I felt like AI can do this better than him. This is lame. You can get an artist that has more energy to do this, fam. Like, this is so like. And this person died and blah, and like, fam, this is like fucking ABC rap. Like, it's not that hard.
Slop hip hop, like Natural did a better job than fucking DJ Skills. Like, this is crazy.
That's actually disappointing that Natural actually does have a better wrap up than Skills.
That's yo, bro. I'm done. Pathetic. Yeah, I ain't saying no more.
All right, let's get into just let's get for the Galdem. You know what I'm saying? We'll give the Galdem some love. Maybe next year a black girl can do this. Respectfully,
which who would you want to see do something like this as a woman? Doechii would not do this. Doechii cannot do this. No, not to say that she cannot. It's below her. Like, this is below her.
Yeah, I will say that. I will say that this is out of her element. Like, Doechii's a bigger artist to be doing these things. She's too big of an artist to be like, you have an anxiety. Like, you have the song, one of the biggest songs of the fucking year. You don't need to be doing wrap ups. Exactly. Wrap ups are for like the people trying to get a hit, or that's never gotten a hit. They don't know what a hit is. But who would I like? Are you talking Toronto or just in general?
Toronto, female.
Double M.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Charmaine.
No,
she's too exciting. Double M would be because she has like perfect wit of the bars. She has a great tone. She's of the culture. Like, she can do something sick still if she did a wrap up.
I think Havaya.
No, Havai's a really dope artist. I was listening to her shit the other day. She's actually probably one of the best female artists still in the city. Writing wise.
She's probably the most talented too.
Yeah, yeah, hands down.
She plays the guitar, sings, does everything.
Yeah. Hawaii is fucking sick still. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys praising Hawaii. Shout out Hawaii Mighty. Let's get into Justina Valentine though.
Shade Room. JV. This year we've seen a lot of clowns like Pennywise. Yeah. So let's break down 2025. Okay. A lot happened that affected U.S. residents, like the election of our 47th president. It seems like we were divided as a nation. Trump spun the block for another inauguration. The LA fires were a hell of
Pause. For someone that's been on MTV, the production quality is so fucking trash. It's just, I don't know what these guys are doing with their money, bro. Like this should look a lot better than this.
But we don't know who's editing this because this looks like a Shade Room thing.
Where did this drop? Shade Room, no?
That's what I'm saying. This is a Shade Room thing. And two, I'm not gonna lie. For production wise, I kind of like that the videos match the beat because like you see like
it seems like we
the
were divided as a nation.
Matches the video kind of thing. I fuck with that. I can see what you're saying with like it seems like kind of low quality in the sense of putting it together. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. It could be more like I don't know. It just feels like there's something missing visually.
I'm not gonna lie, it's better than my boys though.
It's better than Skills for sure.
We're 24 seconds in. It's already better than Skills.
No, yeah, this one's better than Skills. 100% better than Skills. All right, let's go. Keep going.
Spun the block for another inauguration. The LA fires were a hell of a concern. Who knew this be the year that Hollywood would burned? This next person was shaking a butt, acting like a nurse that worked at BT Uncut. Her client's disabled, so this foul was flagrant. While they were popping pills, she was popping it on her patients. That caused hysteria. Trump said the Gulf of Mexico is now the Gulf of America. The airlines faced a scary reality with many plane crashes and lots of fatalities.
Fam, I forgot about that too. Remember, every other week the plane was crashing. Holy shit! Whatever happened to the plane?
Like, helicopters, all of them.
What happened to all the motherfuckers on them planes? Did they ever figure out what happened to that shit? Like, what? Yo, fam, we're a mash up, yo.
This left us scared of every airline alike. I know one thing, Spirit must have been hype. Right. Beyonce made it rain abundantly clear. She got a country Grammy plus album of the year. Yeah, he like his girls the type of way, he ain't bluffing. No. His wife Bianca showed up wearing literally nothing. Oh, Naja Robinson was crazy, I'm talking batshit. Her groom-to-be got cold feet cause he was catfish. She flew to Pakistan to grab a man for a hubby. When he fled, she said she want money from the country. Miss Nikki Baby calls out Jello on a ship, alleging that he ghosted her and both of his kids.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
You say what you're saying first. You say.
They should have pitched her to the right a little bit, so the video on the back can have time. Like it's just too.
I see
like why is she in the center? Like you know what I'm saying. You're gonna do something like this. Give her the time, like to like you know what I'm saying. Like it could have been done better. Like but
you want to know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you what it is. It's the people that directed this are too much into proper how things should properly be. So yes, she should be centered. They're not thinking about post edit. They're just thinking like, yo, we need you in the middle. Da 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 da. They're not thinking post edit. Oh fuck, maybe we should have told her to move over to the side and this and that and the third. It happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying? I will say, shout out to everybody that had a list of songs of the year for 2025. If you left off, I might swear I'm in the corner. Whoa. You got your list wrong.
Yeah, facts.
You got your list wrong. Honestly, this is kind of mid though, and this goes on for like 8 minutes. I don't want to.
Yeah, we can skip
this one.
Yeah, we can skip. Go ahead.
Because I know Uncle Murder is gonna give me some fire. Like this is not good. Like how am I listening to all these wrap ups and Natural has the best one. Oh my god, you guys got a content creator out here out freaking rapping you guys? That's crazy.
It's too ABC, fam. They're too
easy. It's too easy.
Yeah. It is? Was that what it was in? Like and there's not a lot of wit in it, you know. It's not fun to listen to. That's the thing.
Definitely not.
I did like her opening bars though.
Yeah, me too.
It was smooth.
Okay, we got Unc. We got Unk here, man. Let's see what Unk's gonna bring us to the table. I don't murder. Whoa. Oh, of course he did.
New podcast alert.
See, hold on, pause. See, like Uncle Murder did the skills route, but skills went the passing artist route, while you know what I'm saying, Uncle Murder did the controversial artist route. You know what I'm saying? But like Puffy's beats are slapping no matter what beat you pull up that one, any one of his artists' records, fam. His beats are slapping. So Uncle Murder already has it right now for me, still right now, right after.
And you know this is 17 minutes, so you know like the beat is gonna switch up at some point.
I hope so, because that's a long sit down.
Call some niggas squatters and Mano got mad.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, he did.
It was a fact. Then he put a video out saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and he did the We Getting Fucked Tonight? Jeez, okay, let's get into it.
Wow.
On the beat, by the way. New podcast alert. Me and Tony Yayo. The Real Report Show. The Valium. Oh, we get to that bag. Let's go. Happy New Year. It's the unit. Diddy beat that Rico. Diddy lucky they couldn't prove it. But the prosecution still charged Diddy with prostitution. He got 4 years because of Cassie. That was his main bitch. She enjoyed them freak offs. These bitches ain't shit. When she testified, we heard too much extra shit. He like rubbing other niggas' semen on his chest and shit. Gotta say pause, man. That shit sound nasty as fuck. He had a mask on in the room watching Cassie get fucked. Somebody tell Diddy that's a no Diddy. Jay-Z lawyer said Jay-Z barely know Diddy. I know that jail time stressing him. Then that documentary dropped on Netflix called The Reckoning. When he heard that shit drop, he probably dropped to the ground. 50 the definition of kick a nigga while he down. Documentary was diabolical. It ruined you. They try to say you made Biggie pay for his own funeral. Lil Rod don't want to party with Puff no more. He said he used to wake up after the party feeling sore. Shit crazy, man. Too much messy stuff. He said he used to wake up next to girls or next to Puff. Sounded like he enjoyed all of that gay shit. If Puff would have paid him, man, he wasn't gonna say shit. He helped you get the album done. Y'all finished it. All you had to do was pay him and you could have kept hitting it. Trust me, he wasn't gonna say a thing. 50 documentary did more number than Stranger Things. Cause that nigga Diddy was doing stranger shit. Playing with other niggas' booty like it's okay and shit. Cassie out here getting sued too by a sex worker that she gave an STD to. If he got it, you got it. Puff got it, y'all nasty. I really thought you was innocent, but you not, Cassie. She ain't innocent. Crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, shit crazy. I'm part of the holidays along with Mariah. What a coincidence, I did a song with Mariah. Y'all heard what happened, y'all know what happened, but y'all don't care. Y'all still want me to talk about the shit every year. I'm part of the holidays along with Mariah. Every year around this time, we both be on fire.
It's been reinstated. I can't do anything but acknowledge. Right, that's what I said. I tried to tell you that we wanted to know about my necklaces and whatnot, and I was okay, let's stop talking secrets.
Niggas calling Young Thug a snitch, and it's all his fault. Even though what he said that precinct ain't get used in court. Now he feeling like Gunna, awkward as fuck. He ain't rapping, he was in that precinct talking too much. I tell y'all whatever y'all want, just keep it on the low. That's what you said in the precinct before they let you go. Man, your exact words was just don't tell the world. Then you get your number to that detective girl. He admitted he did bad. He was in there like he on the podcast with DJ Vlad. Nigga, let your lawyer talk. You ain't supposed to speak. Then after that, all your jail phone calls got leaked. Nigga said Gucci getting soft. That shit was funny. Said the Migos in the red. They ain't making QC no money. Young Thug was pillow talking on that jack. He even told Mariah that piece from QC a rat. Shit, I wasn't shocked when I heard that. Then the other day, 21 Savage confirmed that. He said he told P he did bad to his face. P, it's time for you to speak up and talk about the case. Thug even talked about Lil Baby getting jerked. If P from QC did that, that was nasty work. Thug, you did a whole lot of talking, buddy. You even told your girl that you think Glorilla ugly. He apologized to her, but it was fake. He even talked about Lil Durk, Future, and Drake. He went on Big Bang Summer, tried to fix it up. Lil Baby was ignoring his calls and not picking up. Fuck you expect. Talking too much, you might get him indicted next. Honestly, Gunna Young Thug sound like he miss you. Even him and Wyatt Phil Lucci dead at their issues. Real shit, I respect what they did, but we ain't done shit.
shit if niggas shot up my mama crib. Now they doing interviews, respecting each other. YSL Woody mad, they got a record together. Big Bang basically told 21 Savage, if Gunna did what Thug did, y'all would've said he ready. And that's real talk, nigga, this shit sad. That they saying fuck the streets cause Young Thug did bad. If a nigga did bad, he know.
Yo, did you see what Papoose posted about 50?
Yeah, he said stop deflecting.
And you see what 50 reposted back? Look what Pat posted. Ha ha ha. That looked like one of his joints. All of his hoes handsome. They tougher than him. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I need a class with 50 still because I just be telling niggas to go dig up their dead people's fam. Like I need to be as witty as 50 because I ain't that witty still.
Good, that's what I be thinking. But when they come to Young
Yeah, he's funny.
Thug is selective politicking. They moving the goalposts to help Young Thug. If Gunna ain't no good, nigga, neither is Young Thug. They try to flip the narrative on some other shit. Everybody get held accountable for doing some sucker shit. Can't say fuck the streets after it raised you. Niggas rapped about it. Look at all the money it made you. Okay, talk about shooting shit. Try rapping about going to school and eating fruits and shit. That's what Lil Boosie said, and I agree with it. Go ahead and make a new album and not put the streets in it. I know it's not gonna happen, nigga. Picture that. Y'all just trying to get that Gunna feature to bring y'all city back. Ask T.I. Say the streets is bad grammar. Niggas out here calling y'all niggas Rat Atlanta.
Who said that though? I wonder who said that. Who's been saying that?
Academics.
Trap 2.
You?
Yeah.
Trap 2.
No, I'm only talking about Vegas.
But what I say?
Oh.
What I say?
Atlanta.
You've been saying that the only reason why these guys are doing all this is because they want that feature from Gunna.
Oh, yeah, I'm not lying.
You've been saying this for months, fam. Like, yo, the only reason why these guys are doing all this whole fuck the streets and the streets is a myth. They all just want Gunna back. I'm like, they are struggling without Gunna. So they're like, yo, maybe if we say fuck the streets and we bring him back, then we can like everybody will kind of allow us.
Fam, Gunna was the glue. Gunna been the glue, my nigga. Once Gunna exits your diaphragm, fam, nothing is up, my nigga. Like fam, look at Lil Baby. He exited Lil Baby's life and it was it for Lil Baby, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you, fam.
Nothing. It's a wrap.
Nothing is going on for that boy. The only person that can save Atlanta is Future, and he ain't even doing nothing for them niggas right now.
But Future needs Drake to save Atlanta, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
No, I don't know. No, Future can hold Future can hold down Atlanta by himself. Future don't need Drake. Future been popping before Drake.
You thinking Future 10, 15 years ago, my nigga.
Future still got it, fam. I believe in Percocets and stripping joint, my nigga.
That song is old.
But he can make 10 of those. Fam, he did fam, that shit that he did with Kendrick and fam, that project is hard. You know that, right? That project is hard. That project joined 2 years ago, cuz that's what I'm saying.
That was 2 years ago?
That was when the beef started. It was 2 years ago.
Well, he said ATL is dead.
But that's what but it's cause Future ain't saying shit. Like Future's done.
Hasn't dropped in a year.
You're
right. You're right still because when Future dropped the Lost My Dog song, I like that song still. That Lost My Dog song was hard still. That song was hard still.
Listen, there's a few niggas that can get Atlanta popping right now. Future, Gunna, Migos. And Migos is dead.
I was about to say, my boy
Migos is dead. So you only have two niggas that can really get Atlanta lit.
Yo, just the other day, Neon called Quavo, and he was like, "Yo, I have a fan right here. He wants to talk to you." And this guy pick up like right away. I was like, I didn't hear from this guy in so long. Like I actually forgot he was even in the scene.
Fam, he has a song "Take Me Through There" right now. Fam, he just doing his one-us. He's on "Take Me Through There." That's what I'm saying. Quavo has a lot of star power, and Offset does too, but not apart. They need to come together, grab some of fucking Takeoff's posthumous lyrics or posthumous vocals, and just make one last Migos album for Atlanta, fam. And that's what's gonna get Atlanta back on the map. one of the things to get Atlanta back on the map. So they don't do that. Atlanta's gonna stay dead if Gunna don't help them niggas.
Pray for Atlanta music, bro.
Pray for Atlanta fam. That I could definitely, Wally. I think you 100% right. I could definitely say right now Atlanta's dead. That whole Atlanta wave is completely finished, just like Chicago.
They might need a Drake stimulus package.
Drake can't save nobody. He can't even save a city. Talk about Drake, man, nigga. Like on the music shit, Drake is finished too. Like let's keep it funky, bro. Drake's done too. These niggas want to hold the game in their hands for so long and then fuck up the whole fucking place, fam. So I'm saying only LA's going right now with a ting. Only LA's going right now with a ting, fam.
Well, I'm from the deuce, the foe, the bitch, the 8, the 9. I'm from the deuce, the foe, the bitch, the 8, the 9. You guys,
LA and Detroit are the two next scenes to bust. It would have been Memphis. It would have been Memphis if my boy dropped a harder song. Yeah, but his shit was not that. His shit's not good. That shit was trash. But it's LA and Detroit.
Like in the old tracks. It sounded like the old tracks to me, bro.
He never evolved. So once you
I think that honestly you're right, because I don't even think like people like the South, like Memphis has a 1-2, but it's not like anything life changing. I don't feel like they have life changers or people that are gonna really make you move the goalpost for them or anything. I just think like Memphis in them is mid. I think you're right. I think it's Detroit and LA. I think obviously through Kendrick, LA is already in the door. They're just, you have the Kendrick, the Rowdy Rich, SZA, Ochi, you know, like they're already in the door. But,
and keep in mind, you still have you said Roddy Rich. Yes, you said Roddy Rich. You still have Hit Boy and flying under the radar. You know what I'm saying? You still have all of the TDE guys like Schoolboy, and you still have like Isaiah Ryder, what's it, Rashad or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of great LA talent that people forgot if they're even from LA and shit. And then you have a whole fucking Detroit, Flint, Michigan wave just sitting there waiting for their little moment, because they're bubbling too. They're bubbling really quiet,
too, right? Bruiser's from over there, alive.
Bruiser's from Detroit. I think. He's from Michigan somewhere for sure. So yeah. And obviously, you know what too? I'm gonna give it to New York. New York is also coming back.
Nah, how?
New York is coming back.
New York is dead, Brody.
How is New York coming back?
New York is not dead.
Flock is out. The sweeper's been out.
You still have 4-1. You still have Ice Spice going with a thing. You know what I'm saying? You still have all the underground New York guys that people tend to forget are still making little waves and shit, like Alchemist and fucking Griselda still going with a thing, and Benny the Butcher. Like, don't forget those guys that are not the quintessential New York sound. You know what I'm saying? They're the new New York sound, and I feel like that also is coming back in the fold real soon.
I don't think so. The reason why I won't say it's them, because I don't feel like 4-1 maybe. I just don't feel like the rest of them have the big impact. And I feel like the people that you mentioned are kind of on their way out. Like Ice Spice is doing her thing, but she's on her way out. Like Ice Spice is, I feel like she's on her way out as in musically. That's why they're putting her in SpongeBob and all these other things, because I think musically I think she's done.
I don't know,
I think
man.
With New York, look what Welly said. I think it's like it's that wave. It's like the Nas, the ASAPs. I think the old school people that already had it lit kind of are still there. But I feel like for the new wave, I think with the K-Flock and them guys really fucked the shit up to the point where it's just 4-1 and Zeddy. I don't see and two, like I feel like those guys are dope, but only to us. I don't see, like, I don't. Do you see other people other than us really rocking to those guys like down here?
You know why?
No, I don't.
It's because they can't get the attention. It's almost like Casper. Casper's hot in Toronto. How can he get hot in New York? And he probably is hot in New York, but we don't know that. But what about these other markets? I don't like 4-1 hasn't crossed over to our market yet. You know what I'm saying? We know music because we we listen to different markets all the time. You know what I'm saying? But for 4-1 and Zeddy Will and those guys to come over here and be on our radios, they need to come to our market. They need to mingle with the radios. They need to fuck with the DJs for them to be exposed in Toronto. Then we can hear, then we can feel their presence more on a worldwide scale.
But that's why I don't feel like that, because even when you go to the clubs, I heard that gang song. I've heard it down here.
Which one's
I've
gang
heard
gang
that
again?
song. Do you gang bang? Do you gang bang?
Oh.
I've heard that song down here. I haven't heard Zeddy and them niggas over here. At a club, at a party, nothing. So it's like, to me, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they might still have a chance, but I just feel like the energy is different. Like what you're saying with the Detroit sound, we see people from everywhere around the world trying to sound like Detroit. They're trying to get that Detroit sound. Same thing with like LA already has their little sound, whatever. They're just promoting it. It's getting big, blah, blah, blah. With the New York, I just don't feel like the K Flock wave them. People were definitely trying to sound like them niggas. But I feel like it's a wrap. Ever since everything went down with those guys, I think it's a wrap. I think New York is what it is. The 1-2 will get by. Like a 1-2 will pop through. But as the whole collective, I don't think so.
All right.
Where's my boy? Where's Cash Cobain?
He's still making music still, eh? Don't get it twisted. He's on Twitter a lot.
He is, but is it the same? Is it the same as it was a year ago?
Nah.
It's not the same, but he's on a great project with Cardi B as the only male artist on that project.
That's good. But has the world caught on to hit that sound? That it would kind of, well, Kalani did, but he got one hit from Kalani took that sound and kind of did her own thing with it. But again, I don't think it's a worldwide thing where everybody's trying to looking for that. And I think it's New York. I think New York's mentality, their mindset, and the way they are makes people like, I'm not gonna take shit from you guys. We don't want to sound like you guys. I think the young boys made it a little bit fun and free. Yeah. I think the world is like, nah, fuck New York.
Yeah. But anyway, we could talk about New York hip hop all night. But
you did bring up a good conversation on which we got region is next up, because I always shout out to H General. He did something like that, like which region would beat which region kind of thing, and I like that. Maybe we should bring it up on one of the live streams. We'll do it. You want to listen to the rest of this?
That was not true. He got more Billboard inches than me though, but I bet now say he had more Billboard inches than Nas too. The lie detector test determined that was not true.
You skipped it?
He got more Billboard inches than me though. Man, Officer Ricky and Bozo, that nigga pussy, he be trying to use 50 for promo. That nigga do whatever they go viral. I'm never surprised. Jim Jones told Joe and Jada he better than Nas. Say he had more Billboard inches than Nas too. The lie detector test determined that was not true. He got more Billboard inches than me though, but I ain't out here saying that I'm better than Jay-Z, bro. And you said my nigga, yeah, yo, bro, he not though. I was just with him, he and Smoke Duck in Morocco. Had escargot with the caviar pancakes and be all type of exotic foods on my man plate. Crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, shit crazy. I'm calling the holidays along with Mariah. What a coincidence. I did a song with Mariah. Y'all heard what happened, y'all know what happened, but y'all don't care. Y'all still want me to talk about the shit again.
Yeah.
Crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, shit crazy. 50 verse the whole podcast, let's rap about it. He called some niggas squatters and Mano got mad about it. Mano put a curly hair picture up 50 up. Then the nigga Jim Jones landlord called 50 up. Oh, he had a lot to say, he couldn't wait to vent. He was telling 50 how the nigga Jim Jones on rent. Oh, they recorded that shit, I heard him say it. They put Jimmy in a tight spot, he was forced to pay it. Then they put a freestyle out, all four of them. Fab shit was slick, but right now 50 ignoring them. If he do respond, I might be on that song with the engineer to punch me in when he done recording them. Dame Dash still broke, Jay said help out. Last year was his teeth, this year him and Kim fell out. He was on the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne.
Last year it was teeth, this year him and Cat fell out. That's a bar. That's a bar.
I'm telling engineer to punch me in when he done recording them. Dame Dash still broke. Jay should help out. Last year was his teeth. This year him and Kim fell out. He was on the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne called him broke. They start arguing. You could tell he ain't like the joke. That nigga told Charlamagne he not a man. He brought up the time he got punched in the face and ran. Dame always going up there starring shit. I'm surprised his teeth ain't fall out during the argument. Bobby was in Minnesota. He had a low fight. Yeah, niggas jumped him, but he fought back. He alright. Bobby threw the first punch. Let's give him his flowers. And he got his piece back in less than 24 hours. Max B came home. French went to pick him up. Got him some jewelry. Then they went to go fuck the city up. Oh, the wave is back. Max back in his bag. Everybody was at the welcome home party that he had. Ain't no friends in this rap shit. I'm just being real. Niggas showing Max B love despite how Jimmy feel. After 20-some years, he's still relevant. But the streets saying they want you to put out some better shit. Free K Flock, man. He got 30 years. I was mad when I heard that shit. That shit hurt my ear.
Bro, Uncle Murder, I swear, like, I don't know, maybe it's a Toronto thing where Toronto niggas just lie about everything, but I've been saying it for so long that everything that Max has put out since he came out is mid.
Yeah, it's mid. I'm not gonna lie.
Allow the man, fam.
Nah.
Allow him, fam.
No,
it's not allowing that. It's not allowing that.
No, I'm not allowing that.
Not allowing
Listen,
that.
I grew up in the Max B era, okay? I know Max B shoe. I used to sell Max B CDs to niggas. I'm not allowing it. Sorry, I'm not allowing it.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know what he did or didn't do. I just feel bad for him. He young, he only 22. Prize from the fools, he's got to do 14 years for some government scandal shit, but nobody cared. He was the least popular member out the whole group. Long hair and Wyclef was all we cared about. That's the truth. Cool Shiesty home nigga back like he never left. That first day y'all wrecked your litters running up a check.
Listen, we're gonna have to listen to this another time, and I'll maybe do a video. But shout out to Uncle Murder. He definitely kept this more entertaining than most.
Yeah, I'm laughing, brother. Like,
yeah, I'm crying. The man said, "Yo, fam, last year was his teeth. This year, him and Cam fell out. That is the bar of the year.
That is funny, brother.
I should have been a rapper because then I could have like better get backs to get back at people instead of telling people to go dig up their mom and dad.
Same. Actually, I was a rapper.
This is why Vegas should have tried to turn me into a rapper instead of all the other people that he was trying to help. Or is still trying to help.
I mean, listen. Sometimes the career paths, you know what I'm saying, didn't align. Son.
Line?
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to rap.
I
never wanted to rap.
I know.
I could have. I
you tried. Yeah, you
tried. I didn't try. I did that shit for fun. That's not trying. You know, when I try, I really try. Don't do that to me.
All right, boss.
So hold on. No. So what was me trying then?
Dark skin and hella. Let me tell you about this fella. Dark skin and hella.
With the swag I got. Girls out there. That was me being toast. That was me being toast, and the man that were in the booth, and I'm like, all right, let me write up something too then.
You said you want to try a thing. Try a thing.
Did I ever let you listen to Dignity?
No. See, that's something new that he did it without me.
I'm gonna so I'm gonna let you listen to Dignity after. We're not running it here. But I wanted to get a little bit mixy.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's the new year. We still have to bring up other stuff. First off, before I do this, I want to shout out our girl Hennessy, Miss Hennessy. We have an interview with her. Go check out Miss Hennessy. She also has a movie that she's doing. If you need to book her and any events, anything like that, shout out to Miss Hennessy. I seen this and I was very shocked and appalled by it. Did you see it?
You're chill, fam.
You're running that. Shut up. Run that.
Chill, bro.
We're running this.
Hold on. Did you see it though? Did you guys see this?
I was running a little bit of it, but I didn't see everything. Yeah, run that.
It's not even that long. Is that part one? Oh, what? I only seen part one on
Excitements
TikTok.
about filming, nerves, and just normal stuff. We finally met in person during episode 1, which was the headshot day.
You know what? Should I just run the whole thing? Should I go to TikTok and run the full us?
Yeah. It's long like that. It's long like that.
Yeah, fam.
Real chill, fam. Chill.
Why are you telling us chill? Are you telling us chill for Shay or are you telling us chill for Hennessy?
I'm doing this for my ex-girlfriend, my ex-internet girlfriend.
Boy.
You're doing this for Hennessy then?
Listen, we want to listen to it, and we're gonna get our advice. We're gonna get opinion. We're gonna tell the people how we feel about this.
Oh, she's
This is how we
cold.
do.
Let me find out. Let me find out she took this down. Oh, I think she took down the video still.
I have it down. Never.
You downloaded it? No, send it! Send that, fam. Yo,
Be
pull
like
up the video, Sam.
Be like Sam. Be like Sam. I'm gonna.
Oh,
make that
never mind. Right here.
Oh, it's
My
still
bad.
there. It's still there.
My
It's still
bad.
there.
Gutsy's eyes were deceiving himself. My bad. Yes. Me hear you, man. Me soon come forward for you, my niggas. Okay, so for the people that don't know, shout out to the Real Bad Girls of the Six that was put together by Snoopy, Famous, Crown Visuals, and DJ Las Vegas. All right,
And Prince Beats. We're not gonna.
And Prince
Yes,
Beats. Yeah. No, my apologies. But during that time of filming, there's 3 girls that got together more than other girls. That was Shay Sweetums for Cass and Miss Hennessy. They became the Powerpuff Girls. You started seeing them together. They were all over the place. I want to say during the after I want to say the reunion, they said who they would be bringing back. Apparently, Spoiled Cass and Shay Sweetums weren't a part of the groups that weren't coming back, and things kind of started. I don't know. Things started to hit the fan, to say the least, between the young ladies. There has been shots going back and forth both ways through ladies on via Instagram lives, Icy Springer lives. They've been saying stuff. Shay has made claims towards Hennessy. Hennessy has made claims towards Shay through other people too, as well as she said her things as well. Both back and forth. They've just been saying a bunch of stuff. People have even inserted themselves and said their parts on Shay saying this about Hennessy saying this about Shay. This all combusted in this TikTok live that Shay put together, pretty much calling out a lot of personal stuff, family, kids, out of Miss Hennessy. I wanted you guys to hear this, and I didn't expect Underground Nation to be in here because whatever. But I wanted to take I just wanted to see what Vegas had to say about just Shay doing this per se.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run it and shout out to Shay Sweetums. You know what I'm saying? I would still love to have her on the platform. I'd love to have a conversation with her. I think she's a very beautiful big thing. But I would still like to have a conversation just about her friendships in general. But yeah, let's run it.
Some of you know me as Shay Sweetums, or Toronto's favorite Fluffy. I'm here today to discuss a very serious matter that's been going on the internet for the past few months. I want to start by saying I took the time to write out the details surrounding the situation because it is a lot of information, and I wanted to ensure that I was providing the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I want to start by saying something very clearly because context matters. I did not want to tell this story.
Yo, are you gonna want me to
stayed
stop
quiet
at
for a
any
long
point?
time, not because I had something to hide, but because I genuinely cared about Hennessy. I considered her a friend, and when you're friends with someone, your instinct isn't to expose them, but to protect them. I avoided speaking publicly even when it was uncomfortable, even when people were saying things about me that were not true and very hurtful, even when staying silent started affecting my own peace. But there comes a point when silence stops being neutral. When serious situations involving mental health, child safety, and police involvement start to be reduced to gossip and live stream entertainment. Saying nothing doesn't mean that you're being mature. It means you're allowing misinformation to spread. I want my intentions to be very clear on how I tell this. I am not here to insult anyone. I am not here to diagnose anyone. I am not here to rewrite history. I am here to tell you exactly what I experienced from my perspective, calmly, fully, because my name and my integrity matters. And after saying this, I will be done explaining myself. How I met Hennessy. I met Hennessy in October of 2024 through the Bad Girls audition. She auditioned on the Tuesday and I auditioned on the Thursday. We didn't meet in person that week, but we followed each other on social media and shortly after started talking. It was a light conversation at first, exchanging excitements about filming, nerves, and just normal stuff. We finally met in person during episode 1, which was the headshot day. We connected almost immediately. There was no tension, no competition. It felt easy being friends with her. Not long after that, Cass, Hennessy, and I started spending a lot of time together. We talked daily. We went to events together and we supported each other. We even made a little name for ourselves. We used to call ourselves the Powerpuff Girls. I want people to understand this part very clearly. This wasn't a stranger. This wasn't someone I barely knew. This was someone I trusted and wanted to see succeed. As our friendship grew, we started moving together more and more, hosting bookings, attending parties, showing up to each other's events. At this point, I didn't have any reason to question her judgment or her intentions. Looking back at it now, I can recognize moments where I gave grace instead of asking questions, but that's what you do in your friends. When someone cares about you, they don't immediately assume the worst. You assume that they're doing their best. And that's exactly where my head was at. The night I got scared. The first moment I remember feeling genuinely scared was one night at a party in Scarborough called Ballers Monday. We were there together, and as the night went on, I noticed Hennessy became increasingly intoxicated. This wasn't just someone having a good time. Her behavior shifted in a way that immediately concerned me. As the night continued, I became aware of something that made my stomach literally drop. I learned that her 2-year-old daughter, Zanaya, had been left at home alone and was being monitored through a surveillance camera she had installed in her apartment. I want to be very careful with how I say this. I'm not speaking on anyone's intent. I'm speaking on how the information landed with me in that moment. To me, a toddler being left alone is an emergency. It's a situation where anything could happen. I didn't debate it. We didn't stay to finish the night. I immediately grabbed Hennessy and our belongings and we left. I remember feeling a mix of fear and disbelief because it wasn't something I was ever expecting to have to deal with in a friendship. That night, I confronted her very seriously on how dangerous the situation was, not angrily, not publicly, but firmly. Because at this point, it wasn't about partying anymore. It was about a child's safety. I myself am a mother. I have 2 children. My daughter is 8, and my son recently, at that time, was only 2 years old, the same age as Hennessy's child. I could only imagine all the things that a 2-year-old left home unattended could get into as a mother myself. Hi, everyone. My name is Shay.
So that was Shay's, was it tell-all? I don't even know what to call that. Confessional?
Confessional.
Yeah, that's a confessional of her pretty much trying to expose that Hennessy was at a party called Baller Mondays at that. And she left home her child. Listen, I can understand her as a friend being worried about Hennessy's well-being, maybe her mental health, how she is. I can also understand her trying to be worried for the child. But this leads me to think that you want her child to be taken away. And even if you were I don't know, like everybody's different. I don't know. I guess this is a kind of bias. I'm gonna be real. This is a biased take because I've only seen Shay taking shots at Hennessy. I've only ever seen Hennessy on defense and Hennessy kind of responding to what people are saying about her, right? So I don't know what Hennessy's doing to her that would lead Shay to do something like this kind of thing. You get what I'm saying? Like every time 100%. I've ever heard this, it's been Shay exposing Hennessy's downfalls or Hennessy's problems or what Hennessy's going through. I don't see Hennessy, and again, maybe I'm not watching certain videos when Hennessy's on live with IC or anybody. I just don't see Hennessy per se taking shots at her. And she could be. I'm not saying that. But I just don't see why she would want to do that because this video just makes it seem like you're trying to get her kid taken away. That's all I get from this video. 100%. I don't get anything else other than you're saying that Hennessy's a bad.
Even more than that, a bad person.
Yeah.
Because it's like going back to what you said. You know what? Forget about what you said. Why is it so? Why does she feel like she needs to do this? Like, this is where I don't understand. Like, are they in a back and forth issue? Like, did she just wake up in the morning and said, "I'm just gonna shit on Hennessy today. Let me write out my thoughts." You know what I'm saying? Let me tell the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of moment is this for you? Are you trying to what are you trying to do here? Like, this is what I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard people from other sources say that Shay is definitely someone that will shit on the program. You know what I'm saying? To the foot, like she'll burn a bridge and not think nothing of it, and then go and bash it.
Like me. What's her sign?
I'm not sure. We're gonna have to ask her when she comes up, but at the end of the day, I feel like
right now and ask her what her sign is.
someone can message her, one of you guys. But it's like, bro, like I don't see the goal here. Like, Hennessy is not like, it's not like Hennessy is super popular right now. It's not like people are talking, like you said, nobody's talking about her. You know what I'm saying? She's not, and even with the last time I heard she was on Icy, she was on Icy to defend her shit from other people trying to tear her down. So, like, what is this then? You know what I'm saying? Why are they attacking her so much? People make mistakes all the time. And I understand, like, maybe that situation was really fucked up. You did a good job as being a friend to pull her out that place and bring her home. But at the same time, now that it's December, January, you want to put this dirty laundry out in the public for what? Why do people need to know that at this moment?
Yo, somebody's fucked up too, because in the comments somebody was like, yo, why did she wait till next year to bring this up? And somebody was in the comments like, yo, you're not even paying attention. She dropped this like New Year's Eve. I'm like, yeah. Oh my God. I hate people. But yeah, like, to me, I really feel like them two just needed like somebody, not per se us, but just somebody else to have them have a conversation, bro. I really think that's all they really needed to have. Is I think with a lot of these girls, people in general, even me, like, somebody just needs to put people on the phone and be like, okay, you guys don't have to be friends again, but what's your issue? Like, what's our issue? Like, why are we attacking each other online when we used to be friends? You guys probably seen each other. You guys probably seen each other's fronts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Why are you guys fighting like that? Like, it shouldn't. To me, it shouldn't be that deep if they were friends. And that's the question. Were they really friends, or were they just acquaintances that liked each other? They were together on a show and they were just like, you know what? For the moment, we'll just be cool. We'll be cordial, or we'll act like we're friends. But are they really friends?
Exactly. Because to our knowledge, to our history, it always seemed like she's trying to take away. Right? Because even in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, it was a takeaway thing. It was a I'm a call thing and fuck up your shit thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not looking good in terms of, why do you feel like you feel like you're fucking God? Like, you give it, you take it away or something.
Honestly, I feel like,
so what are you saying, Underground?
Honestly, I feel like this was bound to happen, because during the dissection on IC Springer's show, they were both on there. She joined IC's live, and she was like, you know what? I'm gonna give my side when I'm ready and on my platform. And basically, that's the missing link, or like her side of the story that was never told, I'm guessing. So it's like, this is the first time she's speaking on it.
But what we're saying is, even if you have an issue with Hennessy, why does the kids have to get involved? Like, even if you like, okay,
because they were bashing her for being like sort of a cop caller or like a CPS caller. So I guess now we know why.
But even if that's the case, you don't you don't always have to defend yourself, fam. Like, not in every situation you have to come out. And two, if you're really a friend, who gives a fuck about explaining anything? Like, if I'm going out of my, it was one of the things that bugged me about the Blakehead situation, because we really genuinely tried to look out for Blakehead, right? So I wasn't trying to go on live to go there and make it seem like the only reason why I went on live is to defend the platform. At the end of the day, everybody likes to take shots at the platform. I don't like that. Like, I like, take shots at me all you want. Say whatever the fuck you want about me. But when you're talking about the platform, I don't like that shit. So that too, I have to make the platform look like, not per se look, but I have to let the people know, like, this is not what we didn't call her up there to do, no bullshit, fam. Like, we call communications got mashed up. She came there randomly, and that's what happened. Like, it wasn't a thing where we brought her up there to try and make fun of her or do some mixing thing. No, it wasn't that, fam. I just feel like this situation didn't need all that. Like, if she's really trying to help Hennessy and her kids, I don't feel like it needs this kind of video, regardless of what anybody has to say about you.
Facts.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's
you're right.
for it.
And also, like, the digital footprint is gonna go deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't have to know about this.
But
fuck
again,
the kids, like it's who it's like. Say for instance, Hennessy has a worker or something. You know what I'm saying? That's keeping her child with her. They look at something like this and they see that situation, and it's like, bro, can you answer for this? And if she can't, or if it's a lie, or whatever the case may be, and they say, you know what? Well, given the fact that you might have this, that, and the third, we're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Take the young one for a little bit until you think that's like how, like, that pisses people off, son. Like, that's what I'm saying. That shit pisses people off. So it's like, bro, you're putting all of this dumb shit online for what?
Again,
like, why?
But that's why I said I want to speak to her, because I don't know the shots that she's saying that Hennessy's taking. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of a biased take. We have a relationship with Hennessy where I can call Hennessy right now and ask her, but Hennessy's going to give me her side. I don't know if it's going to be honest, or she might not tell me something here or there, right? But at the same time, we don't have the same relationship with Shay, where we're not seeing Shay's side of it, why she's doing that. I don't agree with it, but if she could explain maybe to me, like, this video is a bad explanation. I'm not going to lie. This video, okay, you know what it's like? It's kind of like the Holly video. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could be explaining everything right. Actually, no, it's nothing like the Holly video. Totally different. She could be explaining everything right here, and maybe there's more to the video, but how she's just taking shots at the daughter, and her just, not really the daughter, but her not being there for the daughter or leaving the daughter at home, I felt like there just could have been other things explained instead of that. You can explain how Hennessy's being a bad friend. You can explain how Hennessy's not doing certain things, and that's why I came for her on live. Because you doing this, it doesn't really explain anything other than Hennessy wasn't there. But why are you going out of your way to make this video? That's my whole thing. I guess that's our whole thing, is like, why is she doing that?
And it went back to Sam saying, basically, everybody was, because we know that Shay allegedly, I'm not going to say we know, allegedly Shay called CPS, the Child Protective Services,
CAS.
on Hennessy. CAS, yeah, we're in fuck CPS. CAS on Hennessy, right? Allegedly, this is what we were told, right? So if people are online telling her, calling her a CAS caller, why would you call CAS on so and so? I thought you guys were. She comes up with a video like this to protect her name, right? But at the same time, if you know that you called CAS for a good reason, then you don't need to make a video like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, people make mistakes, and I say Hennessy's not a bad person. She's not a bad woman. You know what I'm saying? She's not bad. She's a young mother. She only has one child.
Single mother at that.
Doing it by herself. You know what I'm saying? If she makes mistakes, be a fucking quote unquote a mother, like, you know, a mother, like, you know, be a friend or be a mother, be a fucking mentor, and help her be better. Regardless if the fallout, regardless if you guys fell out or not, or whatever the case may be. Like, I feel like I don't know, bro. I guess I'm just boring. I was raised in a different time. I'm not making a video like this for none of my friends or none of my ex-friends or none of the people I don't fuck with. I'm not doing that, my nigga. And there's a lot of people that cross me, a lot of people that cross us. I'm not gonna sit on a platform and shit on them niggas. Like, oh,
even my boy, like, look, I said the disrespectful thing to him, but we still pick up the fucking platform. We're not like him and like, oh, okay, the views. Okay, if he gets at us, yeah, but we still tell people to go over there and watch the shit. I think that's the difference between us and everybody else. I think that we just we're just a part of a different era where we want our people to win. Like, people think this is about us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always tell people, yo, this platform, even though, yes, it's called GTV, whatever, it's not about us. We put on Sam. We have other things that people are going to see in the new year. We have Tia. We have City, Lord Fury, Ritz, Ghost, Bingo. Like, this is never about us. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's a lot of people are selfish. A lot of people want to be main characters. A lot of people want to be main characters in your story, in my story, in Sam's story, where this becomes the issue and this becomes the problem. But yeah, fam, I don't know. Yeah, I just didn't agree with this video. If she would have explained, hey, like, Hennessy's baby father is messaging me low key, or, you know, people are threatening me behind the scenes, this and that and the third, and I want you guys to know, like, I did this out of love or whatever, I can understand that a little bit more. But the fact that she just did this is it to me, this video is wild, fam. I'm like,
even if it was, so I've been getting a lot of people telling me I'm a CAS caller and I called children's aid on somebody. Well, this is the reason why. And then boom. Okay, fuck. She has a reason. Oh, fuck. Yeah. You know what? The child might have been blah, blah, blah. Might not be a great situation. We could be understanding. But like, when you do something like this without no context, and it becomes, you're a hater. That's what it sounds like. You nigga, you a hater. You know what I'm saying? You're a hater. You're not on the show. You know what I'm saying? You're a hater. You're not her friend. You feel me? You're just a hater. That's all it sounds like, nigga. Hate.
And she did kick off with Destiny too after the show done too, right?
Yeah, she the reason why even Destiny was the reason. She's the reason why Destiny kicked off with Mike Yo, fam, with what's her name? With Big Sav. So like, you're the common denominator to bullshit at the end of the day, and it's like, what?
So I just got info that apparently the reason why she was doing this is because a reason why she was doing this is because I guess Hennessy was on live talking about a food bank, bringing shade to a food bank. So fucking what?
I would go to a fucking food bank. Like, I want to sign up.
Nigga, I would go to a food bank too. You guys act like food and shit. Like, you guys act like niggas is rich and money is just coming out of our ass. And like, unless you selling ass or you're selling Fenty, you're struggling. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know millionaires are niggas that have dollars that are struggling right now. So no, I'll go to this food bank too. Who gives a fuck? Y'all niggas have too much pride and ego online.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
You
have
too much. Act like your life is so perfect.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. They have too much pride, and they have too much pride online. Like, to strangers you don't know.
Strangers.
Do you know how? You know how beneficial a fucking food bank is right now to people? Do you know how beneficial that is, fam? I missed 2 food bank appointments by my crib, dog. You know what I'm saying? We have a food bank at the school right now. We go to the food bank, nigga. We get shit. Like,
we stayed, we stayed like, okay, for the people that are here that used to see me post all them big stuff and you guys were like, oh, you got them shit from Costco? No, that was a food bank at the school. You know what I'm saying? Free us.
The fam, we cannot be too proud to take care of our own, fam. And the food bank is fine.
And after that, when those people finally get to a food bank and they see a bunch of immigrants, they're gonna start talking like, there's the same people that's gonna be like, "Jeez, man."
I'm telling you, these niggas think their life was easy from when they born. Niggas, they not used to hard life. They're not used to Starbucks. When the truck is outside the hood and you have to get the Starbucks, and it has food and it has gloves and shit for the winter and shit. These niggas not used to that shit. You know what I'm saying? These guys think this shit is easy from rip. Yeah, you really have to grind to shine, cuz no real struggles.
But I say this all the time. This is what struggles do these kids have if none of them take L's? If none of them, you know what I'm saying? They don't really lose nothing. So what are they really having trouble refresh? Why are you having trouble? Did the man take down the video?
Shut up, Mr. Scary.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Scary. Let me see what he had to say about this.
Yo, bro, I didn't know the situation. I just knew like there was some beef between the baddies, you know? I knew it was between like Shay and Hennessy, but I didn't know exactly what was going on. Like, yo, bro, to be honest with you, I fuck with Icy, but yo, your dissections are too long. Like, I'll be in the lives and it's like, yo, bro, like, get to the good stuff, you know what I mean? This guy's always paging people. Yo, bro, so you're telling
Fam, is that you? Sam, are you Mr. Scary?
Fam, chill, fam. That's my
That
dog.
laugh, that laugh was way like I heard that laugh before, fam.
Chill, fam. I'm not Mr. Scary, fam.
Are you sure?
Left her 2-year-old daughter.
That's my dog. Look,
paging people.
Fam, that's your laugh, though.
No, fam, it's my laugh.
Yo, bro.
I have
so you're telling me
with him, fam.
that this girl left her 2-year-old daughter home alone with surveillance cameras? Yo, bro, we need part 2, eh? Yo, bro, this is what I say. You have to be careful who you breed. Cause yo, bro, girl or guy. Cause like, yo, bro, like I don't know where the father is in this situation, but like, yo, bro, my youth's not being left alone at 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old. Like, no, even 6, 7. Like, what? Are you guys crazy? Like, where's your family? Like, what? You guys don't have no one to watch you while you go out?
First off, again, this is why these niggas never lived in the struggle. Let's stop trying to act like our parents never left us at home at 6, 7, 5, 4. You know what I'm saying? Like your mom probably ran to the store really quick and left us in the like. Stop this, like, bro. Like, what are we doing?
My mom used to send me to the store at like 5 years old.
I was way too bad mind. I was way too bad mind for this stuff.
You're way too bad mind for your parent to leave you alone. Like,
way too bad
mind. Burn down the fucking house.
Yes.
Like, what are you gonna do? Like, what? Yes. Fam? Like, you're just only. Well, then, yeah, you're a troubled you. We already know you're a troubled you. You're a cloud chaser. So, yeah, I'm saying you're a little troubled. but we love you same way. Like, yeah, I'm saying. But, like, nah, fam. Like, bro, this is a regular thing. Again, might be an issue because we spoke about it earlier. The Caribbean way of doing things might have been an issue. But everybody has been left at home at a young age, fam. For, like, half an hour, maybe even longer. You probably didn't even fucking know.
Facts.
Like, imagine if you go. So, okay, right? Everybody's sitting down here saying, like, Hennessy's this and that, and the third, blah, blah, blah.
You're kind of moving the goalpost, though, fam. Like, 2.
How so?
Look at the age, though. At 2?
2 is different still. I'm not leaving my child at 2.
Bro.
I'm not leaving my child at home at 2. That's crazy.
But
I'd rather knock on the neighbor's door and be like, yo, hold that.
Bro, if you do a lie detector test right now, I'm telling you, maybe 7 out of 10 girls are going to say they left that their kid. They might lie about it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that, I don't know, a club or a party, but they've left their kid alone for a couple of, maybe like a half an hour, 20 minutes.
To go to the store for sure. I know that for a fact.
Now the party, I can understand what you're saying, Sam. The party is wild.
Mm-hmm.
You leaving your kid at a party at the middle of the night when you know your kid like has those random, like, I feel like the afternoon nap, they sleep longer than the night. The nighttime, they just randomly wake up and you're just up and they're just staring like, yo, where the fuck is mommy and daddy? Like
staring in space.
Yeah, they're just like.
And if you have a kid that cries, holy fuck! If you have a kid that cries, you're chopped, son.
And even if you have the camera, you're gonna be like, oh shit, kids up, like.
And look how far you are. Oh, I'm in the west, in the east. I have a camera on. I'm like, oh, holy fuck. Like, listen, the situation is bad. We're not gonna sit here and say like it's not a bad situation.
Yeah, if the business is true, that definitely needs. But going back to what you're saying originally, why not help instead of shitting on them?
Yeah,
because her doing all this, again, I understand if she's being attacked. I can understand why she's doing this. But if she's really trying to help the daughter, her doing this is not helping the daughter. It's only going to put the daughter and Hennessy in a worse state. Where I feel like that's a time where you should just like you said, be a mother or be a friend. Be like, hey, Hennessy, this is all fucked up. This is wrong. From now on, let's figure out a babysitting situation for you. Let's figure out a different situation for you where you don't have to leave your daughter alone.
That's it.
Even like, you know what I'm saying? There could have been something, maybe like later on they found Tin Man. You know what I'm saying? There could have been something where it's just like, we didn't have, but we don't have to do that. And just like you said, well, Hennessy, if this is true, yes, that is wrong on Hennessy's part. But just like you said, we all make fucking mistakes, bro. Nobody in this world is fucking perfect.
Yeah,
so let's not do that.
Especially as a young parent that's new, that has never parented a child before. That is very, very wild territory. It's fresh territory. It's new territory. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy territory, brother and sisters. Like, everything is learning every single day. You're learning about a new child. You're learning about new energy. a new spirit, a new functioning human being that you have to kind of pick up on things, and you know what I'm saying, like, and you're still young and you want to be active. So how do you balance the two, right? You're gonna be selfish. There's gonna be more hints of selfishness when it comes to raising your child alone, as a mother too, as a woman. So like I felt like this situation could have been dealt with a little bit better on Shay's part. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make her look like it makes you look like a piece of shit still. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, this whole shit's a piece
she
of
should
shit.
remove the video still. Like,
No, don't remove it. I don't believe in removing shit. Keep it up there. But this is the thing is, it's like, bro, it's just a piece of shit play. That's all it is. Piece of shit play, fam. Pick up the phone. It's like, you niggas, they acting like they don't know each other. Like, that's the thing I hate, fam. Like, you guys don't have each other's numbers and shit. Like, you guys don't know each other live. Like,
yeah, but hold on. But going back to my issue, that's the same shit, right? It's something as simple as picking up the phone over the last 3 years, but none of us are gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, at the end of the day, I can't wrong her for doing that, because why do I always have to be the bigger person? If Shay's in that mentality right now, I get it. I totally understand, because it's like, why are people always taking shots at me or doing stuff to me, and I have to be the bigger person? And then when I do something like this, I'm a piece of shit. Again, I don't agree with what she's doing, but I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's totally just like me. Like, I don't agree with what I said, but I understand why the fuck I did it. You understand why I did it, right? Or no?
I get it, but I don't agree.
You don't like it. Obviously, you don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it, but you know what I'm saying? You're your own man and I'm your partner, so it is what it is, right?
And technically I was defending you guys.
Sam.
You too, he was making fun of the platform. You dropped the shit. Everybody be like, oh, you're this and that and third. I'm like, nigga, that's Vegas. So like, I'm like, whenever he wants to step up and just cut you guys up, that's it. But you know, you guys want to make fun of me. I'm the one that controls the fucking page. But hey, but yeah, shout out to the low view page. Almost a 50K video that nobody has done all year, but you know, none of the hip hop guys have done.
That's facts.
All right.
Yeah, but you know, we don't get no views. Shout out Sam. They won't bring up the fact that Sam has fucking less subscribers than us, but still does better views than both of us. But
no, you guys have better watch time.
Yeah, we have better watch time, but if we're talking about live stream and live views, I mean, hey, these guys talk about views. They don't care about watch time, because who knows, the watch time might be a different conversation too if we can actually break down who's actually staying in there and actually watching, right? Compared to people that are just popping in and seeing shit. But you know,
I mean, no, me 2026. I'm not trying to be in the platform comparison. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta say is the underdog will finally overtake.
We've never been in the platform comparisons. We don't do that because we understand how platforms work. So
facts.
And the fact that a 10-year platform is complaining about a 3-year platform is crazy. But you know,
and a 1-year one.
You know, it's crazy, but hey, it is what it is. Any last thoughts on Shay Sweetums and Miss Hennessy?
All I gotta say is we want the power puff back.
No, I can't wait. I can't wait to speak to you this year.
Vegas might have to do that do the one-on-one with the baddies again. Anything else that you guys want to talk about before we get the hell out of here?
Did you guys talk about Plush?
Yes, you missed the Plush as we spoke about Plush.
Yo, Junie, you're a bad guy for this, fam. I know it's the Junie video. 100%.
No. Oh, I seen Junie's video on that too.
The Junie video was the nail in the coffin, fam. I saw the Junie video on TikTok. Take a nap. I wake up. I see it on Instagram. He tagged her on both. I take a next nap. I check Plush story, and then she snapped. I'm like, whoa.
She might swerve in the corner. Whoa.
I want to say shout out to Pressa, man. Pressa was on
Esso Bag Fuel
recently. Fucking.
What is that?
That's a podcast in the States. We have a relationship with some of the guys over there.
Yeah.
Like, is it not the 105 thing?
No, that's different. That's Power. That's a radio station.
Okay.
Hold on, where is this video? I wanted to actually let me close this before people see some personal shit. I wanted to bring up one last video before we get out of here. I just don't remember where I sent it to Vegas.
Did you guys talk about Dolce?
Kind of.
We never broke down the video though. Oh, here, found it.
And the Aiden Ross and the 6ix9ine, they made a diss track with.
Yeah, but it's trash. That's what you're there for, man. This is why we don't stream. But maybe we do need to stream. But like I said, I'm toast. I'm tired. I need to eat. I need to start.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Stream.
Oh,
yeah,
my girlfriend ate my girlfriend ate before me, man. Fuck.
What does that mean?
That's not how it that's not how it works in the animal kingdom.
I'm lost. But what does that mean though?
No, I'm just saying I was waiting to eat with my partner. But...
Oh, you wanted to eat with her?
Yeah,
so sweet. I want to eat with my partner.
Nice. What is this?
2016 was the greatest year of all time. This guy's gonna prove to you why.
Mm-hmm.
I was 16 years old.
The single greatest year of my life? Of course. Let's break it down. When it comes to music, Drake dropped Views, emo hip-hop musical. That's the one where he's sitting on top of the Toronto Needle? Classic. Kanye released Life of Pablo. That was probably his last good album. Pablo was a hell of a time. Frank Ocean put out his last project, probably for life. Lime. That he bamboozled everybody at Coachella last year. He wouldn't have done that in 2016, I'll tell you that. Rihanna also put out her last project, Auntie. I mean, she's so good. I miss Rihanna. Beyonce's Lemonade was the top seller. That was about her tumultuous relationship with Oprah. I felt bad for B during that time. Give me a fucking break. But of course, the winner of the album of the year was still Taylor Swift. The Swifties. They've been around a long time. Starting in sports, Kobe Bryant retires on top with 60 points on 50 total shots. Shaq asked for 50. He gave him 60. LeBron and the Cavs come back 3-1 down against the 73-9 Golden State Warriors. Not only did they come back from 3-1, but that was the best team ever. Unbelievable. The Cubs break the curse of the Billy Goat in their first World Series since 1908. That was impressive. Shout out Anthony Rizzo. Let's go on to the movies. Leo wins his first and only Oscar. Oh, The Revenant. Brother had to fight a bear in order to impress the Academy. He slept inside a bear to impress the Academy. Only Leo. Netflix dropped Stranger Things. That was 2016. A big year for Drake. Introduced Billy Bobby Brown. Killer clowns. All the rage on the internet. What the hell? Oh, yeah. You missed that trend? Absolutely not. What the fuck would I miss that for? You might miss this one. Mannequin Challenge, Black Beatles in the City. Ooh, I actually did one of those. You know what else was booming? Pika. Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. Hamilton released on Broadway. Lin-Manuel Miranda. He's a national treasure. Oh, my God. Rest in peace, Harambe. I hate it had to be you. Why you had to remind me about Harambe? That shit still stings to this day. Back to music. This could be a top 10 white girl anthem of all time, Closer by the Chainsmokers. Yeah, the Chainsmokers, they went off at Montauk a few summers back. TV. The good brother Anthony Hopkins was still in his bag with Westworld and Evan Rachel Wood. I'm not about it, but I heard it's good. It was good for a season, then became quickly the worst show. Heartstrings, Sterling K. Brown. This is us. Show's literally designed to make you cry on a weekday night when you got work in the morning. I can't get down with it. We also had The Election, which was dark to some people, however, quite entertaining. Can I get a China? China. We had The Jinx. Durst is back at it. Not to be confused with Fred. Reboots of Bridget Jones and Gilmore Girls. I do respect the good sister Lorelai. Back to culture. The dab. God, man, what didn't happen then? Another 2016 trend. The bottle flip. Ooh. Bottle flip was definitely heavy in rotation. You can get a whole crowd like it's a battle rap, but everybody's just flipping bottles. Top 10 at the box office. Captain America. Civil War. That's right. It was basically like an Avengers movie. Rogue One. After they saw the success of that, they started doing other shit. They tried to find Dory. I don't know if they were successful. Just keep swimming, stupid. Hello. Secret Life of Pets. Deadpool as well. What do you mean Deadpool as well? Do you highlight Secret Life of Pets? I didn't highlight it. Okay, whatever. Back to culture. Jojo on that beat. If This was a travesty. Zayn leaves One Direction. It was Zayn's fault. Bad and Bougie came out. Look how we left out Bad and Bougie. Oh, we let out Bad and Bougie. Bitcoin. Oh, God. What you know about Bitcoin? I don't give a shit about no Bitcoin. Fake money. I like the green shit in my pocket. Post Malone came on the scene. Started off as a wankster and now a young Morgan Wallen Roadhouse veteran. Running in circles. And lastly, the Running Man Challenge. At night, I think of you. Yeah, that's my shit. Why was this the last great year? I mean, look at the board, damn it. Everything happened that year, and ever since it's been falling apart. Take me the fuck back. You remember the year 2016?
I didn't know so much things happened in 2016, brother.
So they're saying pretty much in the last 10 years, 2016 was the best year. Like if you remember too, like, well, I don't know what happened in 2017, 2018, that we had fucking 2-3 years of COVID, coronavirus, dealing with that. Then the world tried to get out of that, and now we're trying to, things are kind of getting back to normal-ish. But 2016 was an amazing year. Like, when you look at everything that they broke down, and this is just what they broke down. God only knows what they forgot. I should look through the comments and see if like anybody's like, "Hey, you forgot about this, you forgot about that." I didn't even think about that. But yeah, fam, 2016, one of the greatest years of all time.
That's
at least in the last 10 years, 100%.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That was Sam. Do you remember any of these things from 2016? And what was your highlight for 2016?
Fam, I should have bring out the juju, my juju on the beat. That was my first time dancing on video, fam. Man, you never do this goofy stuff. I gotta do it. The Running Man
challenge. You did it on TikTok or Vine or what was the thing? Instagram video?
No, Vine was already dead, I think. Mez just did it on Instagram. Then I did the Running Man. Let me see if I can bring it up on the screen. Fam, 2016, it was vibey, bro. Vibey.
2016 was a good year.
2016 was hell of a fucking good year.
I can't remember what I was doing. It was probably something bad though.
I was dropping a lot of songs with Bugs. We dropped like after so Black Challenger came out in 2015, but like right after that shit got hot, that's when we were just dropping every fucking month, fam. Like we had releases on releases on releases. We didn't stop. Like 2016 was actually super lit for us, fam. Like super lit for GME. I can say that's one of the years that like he did like so well. It was a good year, 2016. So that was like the start of like Toronto rap music boom. On top of like all the other records that was out there in the world.
Rap started in 2016. So yeah, this is my Running Man challenge.
You did it on the Brampton bus?
And the dab.
And he hit the dab too. Hold on, run it back again. Run it back. Hold on, run it back. Run it back, fam. You gotta send me these videos, fam. So hold on. You were on Brampton. You were on the Brampton bus. Your shawty was filming this, or your homie?
Yeah, that wasn't my shawty, but that was a female friend, you know.
Yeah, your female friend filming this. So hold on, like you always wanted to be famous,
bro. You know I was on Six Buzz since Six Buzz had like 20K followers.
No, we did not know.
You keep saying that you were on Six Buzz when Six Buzz on it, but that doesn't answer my question. So you
again, that's another great year. I think I was just born for that. You know what I'm saying?
You're just born for this. You're just born for content creation.
Yeah.
All right, run the dance. Who taught you the dance? Who taught you that one? Or it was just looking at the videos?
TikTok. Not TikTok. I think it was Musically. I don't even remember.
Did they show you the steps? They're like, okay, so this is your first step. You have to shake your leg like this and put your leg back like this. And
nah, I think it was in class too, fam. Let me show you my class, fam. How men's were moving in the classroom was nothing serious, fam. Everyone took like, fam. Look at this, fam.
Is that you, Sam?
Mind you, no, that's my dogs. But fam, this is
Okay.
during straight up during class, fam. Teachers just didn't care, fam.
And this is in
2016
Brampton?
was lit, fam. No, that was in Saga. I went to school in Saga, but I lived in Brampton.
That's why all the
I went to one of those uniform school.
Yeah, it's
that's
fine.
That's where all the freaks are in the uniform schools.
I love uniform school, man.
Actually, I don't like the uniform schools.
Whatever.
No, I don't know, like, because I didn't want to wear a uniform. That's why I'm saying, like, I
He's a
personally didn't want
rebel.
to wear a uniform. That's why.
Yeah, he's a rebel.
You would just pull up there.
Probably. I thought like you a Catholic, Rudy.
I am a Catholic. Yes, I am.
No, I think he was talking about Sam.
Yeah, he definitely asked Sam. Sam, you're a Catholic? Yes, he is.
Hell no.
Joking.
No, I'm not, fam.
So hold on. Who's a better dancer than Sam?
Okay, yo. See, another reason why 2016 was lit. Oh shit. Who's that?
I'm so stiff though.
Oops.
Who was dancing with you though?
This is Isaiah Peck.
Okay.
Isaiah Peck's been on the Family Channel, Disney Channel, all that shit. You know what I'm
Jeez.
saying? Yeah. He's pretty big. He does commercials for like I forgot the jeans company, I believe KFC. Like he does a bunch of stuff for like big brands and stuff. And by the way, I lined that interview.
And this was 2016.
No, this is way before 2016. This is 2020.
Oh,
or way after 2016. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's like 5 years. Like, fam, I didn't dance for maybe like 10 years. I was so stiff.
Big dancer. Let's see the big dancer, man.
When the Rome coach me is a big dancer. But anything else you guys want to let me get out of here? Because Underground
also,
has
I have a
something.
next thing to show you.
Underground.
2016, Mez are chilling in Saga with a couple galdom, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, Roy Woods is waiting at the line in the McDonald's. We're like, is that Roy Woods? And like, everyone's looking at each other like, yo, ain't no way that's Roy Woods. Why would he be chilling at this desk McDonald's on Meadowvale, the Meadowvale McDonald's? And then we look on the chain, we're like, Revenge. We're like, yo, that's definitely him. But me, I didn't want to move like a groupie, so I just posted, you know. I was like, yeah. And the galdom just ran after him. The man just left his order and ran to his car.
Is that a problem with Toronto people?
What?
Not wanting to feel like a groupie when they're around celebrities.
100%.
No cap, I should adapt him up still. I should adapt him up because now he likes two of my posts. Could have been like, oh, that's the same. Nah, you wouldn't remember still.
You never know. You never know.
Okay, Sam, hold on. I had this girl from I know this girl from Brampton, right? And she said Roy Wood.
Shit.
Who is that? What is that? Was that you? Anyways.
Timestamp.
There's no time. We live, nigga. Who was that though?
That was Halloween.
That was you?
That was Halloween.
Those allegations.
You better hope my wife is not creeping in these lives, eh? Because if these niggas are creeping, oh my god, you gonna go viral again, boy.
You're lucky Rock Boy's not in here, fam. Rock Boy would see that and snipe you, son. But yo, listen. A girl from Brampton told me that Roy Woods is the next Michael Jackson. Do you believe that?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Junie seen it. Junie seen it.
Honestly, no, I don't think he's the next Michael Jackson, man. No disrespect to my brother Roy. I don't think he's the next Mangino.
Fam, this was someone that told me this 10 years ago. I looked at her and said, "Are you fucking crazy?" Shout out to Bianca. Bianca, you are nuts.
I think that's just a Peel thing where Peel just like to pick up people. He's super talented, but to say he's the next Michael Jackson, I think people don't understand. Like, it's not just the singing, it's not just the dancing. Like, people would see Michael Jackson, men or women, and they would pass out. It's the presence. There's no one to this day, like they can even Chris, like a lot of girls feel like that, but no one has that celebrity. Like I think the closest person maybe Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I think
Taylor
that's
Swift is the closest person to Michael Jackson.
Yep.
What? Hell yes.
I don't think
bigger. Broski, look what we just played. Look at the video we just played. She was the #1 selling artist 10 years ago.
10 years ago, and she still is.
Oh,
what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, I'm a fan of Taylor Swift, fam.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't have to listen to every single song.
Taylor still.
Fam, I bump Taylor. If I DJ, I'm bumping Taylor on my fucking thing, fam. I'm bumping Taylor on my stuff. Come on.
Yo, when I moved to Kingston, the whole range. So we gotta get bad blood. Yo, fam,
the whole range, yeah.
What the whole range, hard, the whole jail. What band-aids don't fix bullet holes? What are you dumb? Fam, Taylor has the place weak, fam. There's no fam. We just said 10 years ago she beat out Beyonce, Drake, all these big time albums, Kanye. Fam, she's the #1. Like, that's the closest thing to MJ will ever. Well, right now, I'll say that. Right now, she's the closest thing to MJ. Not Chris, not okay, and it's different. I want to say for superstardom, not for talent. For superstardom,
even talent too. Like, don't take away from her talent. She's a great writer. She makes her beats like
she can't dance.
Okay,
she can't do it, man.
You can't do it all. She has no rhythm. She's white.
No, I'm not saying. I never said that. Hold on,
haters
just chill.
Hey, shake it off, shake it off. She got some rhythm in there, but she did have to hire some black girls for the twerking part, though.
She had no ass. That's why. Her brick board and for fucking back. Her back to ass ratio was like this, fam.
That too, like for baddies, for white baddies, Taylor Swift is down there. Like everybody else is up top still. Taylor Swift is not top 10 white baddie of all time. That's
she's pretty. She's pretty, but she has no body. She has no body because
all I said was Taylor Swift is not a top 10 white snow bunny of all time. Iggy.
Hold on, let me look at her face again. Hold on. Let me look at her
not
face
top 10, bro. Respect to all the white queens out there that are doing their things. You know what I'm saying? My mayonnaise mommies. But like, she's not top 10.
Taylor Swift or Iggy Azalea?
Iggy Azalea.
Iggy's Iggy, but is it body or face? Body or face? Body or face?
Bro, you guys are acting like Iggy is banging in the face. Like, she's pretty.
Yep. Me, I go with Iggy.
I'm going with Iggy, fam. Taylor Swift, Taylor's mid. Taylor's super mid, fam. She'll be like, she's beautiful in her own eyes. Fam, Britney Spears in her prime is better than her. I'm taking Britney Spears in her prime. I'm taking Christina Aguilera in her prime. I'm taking Madonna in her prime.
But I'm not gonna lie, Iggy's face kind of looks different from back then till now.
I don't give a shit. I'm still picking Iggy over her. I need some other white mayonnaise queens. They're not like processing in my brains right now. But I'm picking Christina Aguilera for sure. I might even pick Jessica Simpson.
Wait, Christina Aguilera is white?
What the fuck else would she be?
I didn't.
What did you think Christina? Hold on. What did you think Christina Aguilera was?
Spanish. I was gonna say Spanish or something.
I thought she was a light skin or something. Or Spanish.
Oh shit. Okay, but I was gonna go to other girls, but I know they. Well, I even think Paris Hilton is better than Thing.
Oh my, you're
Paris Hilton's better than Thing. Paris Hilton is way prettier than my girl. Yes, she is.
Paris Hilton looks more exotic. That's the thing.
Paris Hilton is better looking than Taylor Swift.
She looks more of a whore.
Paris Hilton is if Paris Hilton and Taylor Swift came up to you, they're both not superstars. Which one are you picking? Thank you. Like, what are we talking about? We're picking Paris. Are we not picking Paris?
Yeah, I'm picking Paris.
I'll keep going. I don't know what her background is. She might not be fully white. Nicole Scherzinger is way prettier than her too.
Oh yeah, I swear she's Indian.
I don't know what the fuck she is, but she's She's white to me.
She ain't white, bro. This girl's definitely
She's
not
tan.
white.
That's tan, cuz.
That's
What's
not
her
white,
background?
son.
What's her background?
She
Go
must
background.
be Indian.
Fam, just tan. Go to background. Put background.
Oh, she's born in Hawaii.
Oh, okay, you're lucky.
Raised in Louisville, Kentucky.
So it's a white us.
Damn, she looks that's not black.
She's like the rock color. She's the rock color.
That's exactly what she is. She's the rock. She's technically like a Samoan.
Yeah, she's Samoan.
So they only claim what side is good for them at the time being. That's the side they claim.
I'm so confused, fam. Like, what is black anymore, fam?
You have a whole month to figure that out for February, okay, brother?
Oh yeah.
So that honestly, that's a good idea. For the
Yeah,
whole
that
of
is-
February, you should
Should we
find
talk
out what's
about
black.
Should we talk about the challenge that Shea Butter sent out to me?
Can we do that
let's talk
another
about it.
day?
Yeah,
I'm
she did.
hungry.
She did.
Oh fuck.
So you want to go?
Oh, yeah.
You want to go to
Yeah.
Vegas? No, Vegas. You can go. Shout out to Vegas. Me and my boy was staying there for a little bit longer before I cut.
Hold on, let me hear this though. Let me hear this.
So shout out to Shea Butter Mommy. That's her name.
It's the same one that was batting us up to take down the clip yesterday. Huh?
No,
wait, what?
She wasn't the one.
Oh no. Shea Butter's the one that
Shea Butter didn't like my boy's clip.
You mean our clip? Our clip.
Yeah. Me and Sam.
Everyone,
Yeah.
she yellow taped everyone, especially me.
Yo, Moses, go suck your bumper class self and go find someone else to watch pussy. What I'm to you? But we're so lame. Go suck a cock, fam.
So hold on.
Like, why the fuck you? Why would you tap
Why
into
you
us?
here
Don't
then?
disrespect us. Yeah, like, come on, broski.
But
Don't you have a family?
wanna-
It's January 1st, nigga. Go fucking go play with your kids.
Yo, okay.
I'll do you what? I'll do you. Hey, don't. Hey,
Can I say the word?
Go ahead. Because I was gonna say go dig up something. So yeah, go right ahead.
Nah, shit, I don't want no beef still. I don't want no beef.
Hey, fine. Hey, Moses, go suck your mom, kid. Yeah, I'm saying suck your mom. See me in public. Do something.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I hate these niggas, bro. Don't like come with us with something constructive, my nigga. Like, don't come with us with some fucking three men. Like, nigga, this is what we do. We get paid for this, bitch. I hope you know that.
Yeah, fuck all that. These 3 men will fuck your mom. You know what I'm saying? We will run a battery on your mom, fam. I will run. I don't know about underground. I will fuck your mother, fam. And I will make content out of it. We will battery you. I will bring your mom to the hood, fam, and we will run a train on her. Stop playing with us. And I know a lot of you guys' moms is hoes too, fam. You guys are lucky I don't put some of you guys' moms on blast. Because a lot of you guys, your pops weren't around. A lot of you guys don't know who your fathers are. So don't come online and worry about 3 men. Go find out who the fuck your dad is. Go find out. Let me not. Shout out to my mom for getting married when she had me. Piece of shit. Where's this thing now?
It's 2026. Let's keep it positive.
No. I want all the fucking smoke. I want all the smoke.
We want all the smoke.
Trolls.
We want
all you little bastard trolls that don't know who your dad
spies.
is, but want to come on our fucking stream.
We love hip hop spies.
Yeah, all you little we love hip hop spies. Oh, go over there and take them down. Eat these nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't find the video, Sam. So you're gonna have to pull it.
Oh, you guys can't find it? Oh my gosh! I swear she like added us.
Hold on.
But she added you guys, but I'm not on GTV for TikTok.
Oh, you're not, eh?
Hold on. She replied to this too. Or
yeah,
she
man.
Posted it.
Shea Butter is very active.
No. I'm seeing.
Here, I have
posted this. Let me know when you're ready to find it.
Shea Butter Mother.
I have it.
Trying to do they
got it? All right, run it.
Man, your mess can't be moving like Ebro in them.
Why? What do you mean?
You gotta be quicker. You see how they took so long to pop things on the screen? But yeah, that's another story.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm not
like okay, but it's like what?
Oh, run it. What's your thing?
Toronto kind of sucks.
Yeah, I mean, man,
Like, okay,
compare that.
but it's like when you've been here for so.
I'm gonna come back and stitch this video again. I'm a little tired. I don't have the patience right now. And every time I film it, I notice a very mean tone and how I note that you lack the education or the desire to preserve our culture. And that's why you're so comfortable with saying Toronto Carnival stuff rather than presenting a solution outside of liquor. If you are aware of how Toronto Carnival is structured, you would actually be concerned about adding a liquor truck to this situation we have going on right now. We have absolute no control of the stormers. Do you know how dangerous it gets every year? Okay, we have no control of the stormers. You're talking about adding a liquor truck.
Hold on.
Pause, the stormers do to the liquor truck.
Pause. She's talking about stormers like the niggas that are busting down the gate.
Yes.
That's what she's complaining about.
Yes.
The niggas that been doing this every fucking year in Caribbean.
Yes, liquor truck or no liquor
right?
truck.
No way, that's what she said.
I'm not gonna lie. The first Caribbean I went to, as a chilling fam, they told me that's what men's do, fam. So I was part of it, but I didn't know. I'm sorry,
my nigga, this happens. Okay,
every single year.
First off, they always have a little barrier, but it's like nobody ever cares about it. So they either bust down the barrier or they just find a little sneaky pass through. Like even when me and I can't remember when the last time me and Gucci went, fam. Like there was no like we went at the end too, but we just cut through and we just went in.
Well, second of all, there's not supposed to be a gate between the mass and the participants. You know what I'm saying? The people that play trucks and run mass and shit, they get paid by the people wearing their costumes, presenting their fucking artwork. You know what I'm saying? There should never be a division between us goers celebrating this fucking event and watching the people dance and dancing with them. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. That is the major problem. Why is there a division here? You know what I'm saying? So they want to monetize the thing, fam. They want to monetize a festival that's not even born here, that wasn't adopted here, that was brought here from back home from Trinidad. They want to monetize that thing. Okay, well.
Question is Shea Butter mommy, is she Jamaican or Trini?
She's Canadian, fam. That's all I see. Stop, I don't know.
Bro, chill, fam, chill.
No, it says Canada on her profile. She's Canadian, son.
Oh, for real? All right.
But listen, she has Carnival on her things as the Toronto Carnival website. She has a Toronto Carnival Reddit forum.
Yes,
so she's
a representative.
Okay, so this is someone that we need to talk to, and talk to about the history, right? Some things that people don't know.
Yeah, because I need to learn about the Canadian history because actually,
we don't have the insurance to cover that. Okay, there should be more focus on preserving and educating others about the culture rather than trying to add in liquor. Okay, the liquor's not gonna help. It's not gonna help as much as we all think it is. And trust me, I used to be one of those people who say, "Yeah, the liquor. That's what we need. It's the liquor." Nah, brother. No, because and the thing is, if you're trying to compare Toronto to Miami Carnival, do you not notice how they have a designated road completely blocked off? Do you know how serious they are about you can't get back over that fence? My drunk ass left over the fence and they wouldn't let me back in. And I was masquerader, wristband, and costume. We don't have that here in Toronto. You're talking about a liquor truck. Do you know how dangerous it is?
So wouldn't that be something that you would want to do then? As opposed to say, you know how crazy it is that if you leave, you can't come back? Like, if you want something like that, then why shouldn't that be a thing? Like, why?
Well, that's what she's saying. I think that's what she's saying.
She's saying it's strict.
In the States, it's more stricter. Like it's more organized. I think that's what she's saying, and that's why it needs to be like that over here. That's what she's saying.
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. All right, go ahead.
On the surface level, I'm telling you, you think it's a good idea. On the surface level, it sounds like a good idea. What will happen is exactly what happened to Kingston Fest, but 10 times worse. That being said, I will come back tomorrow and stitch this a little.
So I said, girl, chill. It's just a clip. Chill. And she stitched me. She's like, yo, you hate, you Afro-Haitian Caribbean man. This is the problem.
I was like, oh, I like you, and that's why I'm going to tell you as a Haitian. Sam, I like you, and that's why I'm going to tell you as a Haitian Afro-Caribbean man for you to come on my page on a video where I'm discussing the importance of preserving our culture. For you to dismiss it with your comment, talk about it's not that deep, is the exact issue I'm having specifically with Caribbean men in Toronto and the GTA. You seem to not care about the culture, the history of our people, unless it's in regards to drinking or catching ass. You like to run your mouth about Toronto business, which I don't mind. I check your page frequently.
It's soft. I'm done with Toronto business anyways.
I would encourage you, matter of fact, challenge you for the month of February for you to take some time to learn more about Caribbean culture, specifically Afro-Caribbean culture, so then you could come circle back and you can understand why I am so irritated in these videos. Carnival is changing from what it was once a celebration of culture to what is now basically a reflection of the rave culture where there's no significance behind it. The fact that you're Haitian and Haiti was the one that started the movement of emancipation, got us freed. Carnival is a celebration of Emancipation Day. And emancipation first came from Haiti. How do you not see the importance of preserving your culture? Why is it that it's so easy for you to just be dismissive and say it's just a clip? It's never just a clip. Clip like this encourages stormers. Clip like this encourages people to disrespect our culture. Clips like this does nothing.
Okay, so the first thing I'd like to say.
She's going in, fam. Yo,
the first thing I'd like to say is that, first of all, I did Haitian history, you know what I'm saying? I studied it, went to school in Haiti for over 4 years, and been to many carnivals in Haiti. And it is about the culture in Haiti. But when I go over to what I'm seeing here in Toronto, it's not about no culture. It's not about no pop. It's not a political statement. You see this? This is how we dress up. We dress up based on our voodoo culture. It's literally based on voodoo and our African roots. Last time I went to Caribana, I'm seeing galdom like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing galdom like this. It's about skin. It's about being skin out. You know what I'm saying? Even the mayor is skin out. It's not about no. So I don't associate what I'm seeing in Toronto as carnival. And my bad. Our carnival starts around February. Obviously, the one in Canada probably has to start around this time, but bro, I didn't even associate the two. I just thought Caribana was just, we have a diaspora that we need to pander to, and let's just do this.
So hold on. What is Olivia Chow's costume representing? What does that represent?
I don't know, fam. I don't know what that represents, but I know this represents culture. And last Caribana I went to, F the Haitian. You guys do voodoo, this and that. The whole carnival is about African spirituality. It's literally technically about voodoo if you really think about it. Why would you masquerade and do certain things like this? I don't know, man.
Listen,
I don't know.
I hear what she's saying about trying to, keep the culture uplifted and whatnot. But I think the Stormers don't matter really. I feel like there's a bigger issue, and just going back to what Sam says, it's like Canada doesn't really have a direction for friggin' Caribana. It's always been a thing where, like, even if you think about it, like the tradition how was always, okay, Friday night we come down here to look at cars and see the Americans come down here, and then like Saturday always obviously was the parade. Saturday was the parade, but the parade was always to celebrate other cultures or other islands. Now it's become, okay, now we're celebrating the police parade, or the police float, or we're celebrating the LGBTQ float. It's stopped becoming about the cultures, and I feel like more than anything that should be the importance of it. Like stormers are gonna storm places regardless, fam. Like I said, motherfuckers been storming Caribana since Caribana started. It's not gonna, that's a part of Caribana. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stormers are a part of Caribana culture, unfortunately for Toronto. Now, the other things about it, I think this is when the culture needs to get behind it. It's like actually telling the stories of some of these floats and the costumes and stuff. I think that needs to be presented to the forefront more. But the rest.
But then again, it gets deep because what carnival story are we telling? What carnival story are we talking about? Are we talking about Trinidadian carnival? Are we talking about Brazilian carnival? Are we talking about Haitian carnival? Like, what carnival history are we going to speak about? You know what I'm saying? Dominica carnival, Grenadian carnival. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the history of the history of carnival in itself and how it was adopted to Carabana is totally fucked up right now. It's 2025. This shit's been happening since 1980s because obviously the shit's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? But you can't really blame DJ Dimes, who feels like liquor is a part of carnival, being based on how he was raised and what he saw. We can't blame him for that. That's what he saw. That's what he feels like. But that's why he feels like Miami Carnival is a bit better, because these things happen and it doesn't happen back home. And he feels like it should. Can we get mad at that? He doesn't know his education because he wasn't raised into that. It wasn't the Toronto Carnival in its own right. Stop telling the history of the fucking thing. So what do you want us to do?
But Toronto history is mash up in general. Look when we talk to people, when we talk to artists, rappers, what do they say? Well, Toronto music starts with Drake. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So obviously the history, when it comes, and she is right though. She is right in a sense where the history needs to be pushed more, right? Because if the history is not there, the culture gets mashed up.
And you know who needs to push it? So we do
need to push the history more. I just feel like with anything, I understand what she's saying. Just with me, the Stormer thing is an idiot thing. Like, niggas are going to storm that shit. Like, that's what we do. Yeah, I'm saying they're going to storm that shit. But everything else, she's definitely right. I think that, like, a lot of people do care about, because over the years you do hear like, oh, well, the goddamn don't want to bubble up people and this and that and the third. Well, like, that's not what it's for. Like it should be cultured. It should be like, you go down there and you're eating different foods of different places and you're learning the history and you're learning about why this float is like this, why they choose certain colors. That should be like, Junie just said something. The narrative of Toronto is changing. Why not narrate these things on the float? You have the music playing, so why don't you have these guys in the speaker? Yo, this costume is made by this and that and the third. It's to bring back the tradition of this and that and the third, and explain these things while you're on the float.
Facts, and that's all I'm saying. Like, if you want to complain about the history and expect people to know the history, then Toronto Carnival, Toronto International Festival of whatever the fuck it is called now, y'all need to teach Toronto the history of Carabana, of Toronto Carnival, for us to know the fucking history, for the youth to know the history, or any kind of history that needs to be
There's
said.
no history about no culture. That's all I could tell.
There is a Toronto Carnival history. Yes, there is, Sam. So there is
history, but no, I'm saying like the back home. Maybe there's a Toronto version of it, but it's for sure nothing like I've seen back home. It's not about.
But even that too, tying, but even that too, tying into the back home is important too. That's what we're trying to say. There's a history behind everything. There's a history of Toronto Carnival startup, and there's a history to why Toronto Carnival even started. Like, it's not old, you know.
So that just like he's saying, like, even that doesn't get taught enough. Like, why did the Toronto Carnival even start in the city? Why, you know what I'm saying? Who founded it? Who brought it down here? Who are some of the founding fathers of that? This is history that I keep talking about it. Toronto history is very fucked up. I think Toronto history is getting just as, if not as worse as American history, especially for Blacks, especially for what we do when it comes to music, entertainment, our culture. The history is not there. Or I shouldn't say the history is not there. The history is not being taught to us. The history is not being pushed to the forefront. So it's like, when time comes, that's why she's so upset about it, because it's like, yo, fam, like, you're kind of like dismissing the history of it when there is a history of it. But people like, and I'm not trying to diss you or take you or DJ Dimes, but you guys need to be taught the history because you guys are a little bit younger, right? And the history is not there. It's not. For us, the history is being there for us because of the older heads that taught us, yo, this and this and that and that. And we had no choice but to listen to the old heads. You guys don't listen to us or the old heads. You guys are just on your own, just kind of figuring things out on your own, right? And that's a good thing, but the history still needs to be learned.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. But shout out to I already told Shea about the mama. I would love to have her on the show. Even before all this, I would love to have her on the show. I like her views and narrative towards things, and I feel like that'd be dope. So she can have a back and forth where she comes on, she can respond to some of the things that Sam and DJ Dime says, and maybe again she can express herself a little bit better, because it is hard sometimes when you do these TikTok stuff and you just you get into your feelings or
yeah. I can't lie. I was gonna reply, but I couldn't. Still, I was like, oh Lee. Every time I made a video, it was just either like
your tone.
All I gotta say, no, it's not even the tone. It was hard to explain myself. But all I gotta say is this year I'm gonna take the mic. I'm gonna be at Bana. I'm gonna go there early. Last time I went there at like when things was done. Now I'm gonna go there early, get the mic up to people, and ask them, what do you know about this festival? And really expose how. And also I'm gonna talk about the African roots, because a lot of you Caribbean people love to deny the Caribbean ancestry and our ancestors, our voodoo fathers. You know what I'm saying? You guys love to ignore them or say, this is bad, this and that, just because the colonizers told you to not praise or to forget about your roots. So, hey, so you want to talk Afro-Haitian? Okay, I'm going to become the real Afro-Haitian. And for people like, okay, I don't want to bring her under the bus, but for the T and GTV, you're going to know where Haiti's placed on the map for once.
Tia backed you up about being Haitian. Holy crow, legendary moments. Hey man, listen, education is always good over here, dog. We love to learn. I'm saying we love to learn because education is fundamental. You know what I'm saying?
And if you can close in with this, the Caravana was founded by a group of Caribbean migrants and cultural leaders in Toronto, most notably by Charles Roach, a Trinity lawyer and activist, Patrick Case, Calypso Association of Toronto, West Indian Federation, Trinidad and Tobago Association, and other community organization. Why I started is to celebrate music, Calypso and soca, costume, dance, Caribbean identity. Canada invited cultural communities to showcase their heritage. Caribbean people used the moment to bring carnival tradition from back home, especially the Trini style carnival, and political and cultural visibility. Caribbean migrants were facing racism, exclusion, and erasure. Carnival became a way to say, we here, we matter, and our culture is powerful. Every Caravana also had strong Black pride. Well, I guess now they kind of moved the goalpost for the other pride, anti-colonial and pan-Caribbean energy.
Sam, you're the best. Be like Sam in 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Be like Sam.
Bossy D 416, appreciate you. Yes, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Thank you for coming on for 3 hours with the man them. Make sure you follow Underground Nation podcast on all socials.
Oh yeah, guys, get me the 5K. Get me the 5K. I'm at 4.9 right now. I need
Where, on your YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, you're sad.
I'll get you that by the end of the night. I'll get you that for the end of the night.
We're going to be at 5K before the end of the year, nigga. I swear we told you that. This man was moving spank with us, man. This man was above us a little at one point. We just went like this with you, nigga. Like, huge.
That's what happens to everybody when they diss, or not per se diss, but they think that the man.
They downplay the man.
It's crazy too. We don't even take this. Imagine if we took this shit serious. We do not take this shit like fam. We just do this shit for fun.
It's not crazy. We're supposed to do this stream 3 days ago, son.
I didn't even know we were supposed to do this from Christmas.
26, maybe like the 26th. Yeah, I swear, something like right after the break. We'll be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna be on this every.
This is the first time we streamed since we broke. No, second time, because my boy.
Second time, yeah.
The Holly situation and everything, and the next situation there. But this is the second time we streamed all holidays, and we told ourselves, yeah, we're gonna stream all the time. We don't take this shit serious. We should take it serious, but I mean, for guys that are not taking this shit serious, I mean, we do pretty well.
We do good, but we need to do better. So
facts.
Look at Sam. Facts.
Yo, even me, bro. This year, I'm gonna take time to drop more videos. chill on the live stream too, and make some more. How do you call it? Like, be better at the content creation game. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't lie, I didn't put out the best work last year. You know what I'm saying? That was my first year. Next year, we're coming for the head tops, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with me, I just want to get better at live streaming, so I don't always have to have somebody in here with me. Pause. If I can do that, I'll stream all the time by myself. And I'll say, fuck
I think you do a good job, Guts. You just have to build more confidence, man. I think you're good.
Thank you.
But
yeah, other than that, like,
just do it. At the end of the day, that's all. Just do it.
And skits. I'm gonna more content. Like, yes, I would say more skits, more short films, and little. You're gonna just see a lot of different stuff on the Mandem Show, and then to just keep for everybody that's in here. If you do support, if you're a supporter of the Mandem Show, there will be some changes coming, some different things to be looking forward to for 2026, and I hope you guys will like it. That's all I'll say about that. And you'll see it very, very soon because the changes are pretty much implemented. I just have to have a few conversations with people, and yeah. Shout out to Mandem. Oh yeah, and CL Smooth interview should be dropping
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. CL Smooth's legendary interview. Make sure you guys tap in. Go watch that. We've been on here for 3 hours. Now you get another 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? It was 2 hours.
And
right?
if you want to see the Stitch interview, become a member right now. If you want to see the Stitch interview, he's one of the most popular streamers. He had a stream with 100 Band Plant and many other artists. So y'all go tap in. Become a member right now. I actually gave him a
clip of that earlier today too. On stream, I ran a little bit of that earlier. So yeah, make sure you go.
And it's only $2 to become a member. So go put your card right now.
Oh, it's only $2. I could have sworn it was $5.
Chill, fam.
yo, we're off there. Mandem Shows, your boy Gutsy,
your boy Vegas,
and Samuel.